say your next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Let's go. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll see you next Tuesday. Let's go.
We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Let's go. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
next Tuesday.
Hello, mate.
Wow. And Dave.
Good intro, that.
Yeah, I was gonna play the other one, but it was
Good, that one.
messing up. It was
Really
messing
like
up.
that. I really
I
like
get-
it.
Well, I got that intro, but it was screwing up, dude.
I'll see
I
you
was-
next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's weird. I was thinking that today, right? 'Cause a lot of the songs that people like that I play with my missus have got nah or yeahs or it's weird, that, isn't it? And
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like-
We'll see you next year. Whoa. We'll see
Yeah.
you next year. It's weird the way that
Yeah,
gets,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
stuff like gets in people's heads. I
That's
like
right. Yeah, that's it. Repetition.
Yeah, it is.
Repetition, man.
'Cause I remember I play that song Frontline at the end of the Waffle House.
Mhm.
And it's got yeah, nah. And when I listen back to them now, I can just hear the drugs. I think I said this before in them, and I could do them so much better now. But I have to listen to me 20 years ago going yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is, and people love that. They love that song. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that it's taken all this time as well for somebody to actually like it. Oh, I like that song.
There's you got a lot of good songs. I mean, and that's not, I'm not ball rubbing. I'm not rubbing your bollocks. But Deb is a fucking monster, dude.
She is, man. Yeah, she's very talented.
She is yeah.
I feel like I said this to you before. I feel very blessed. My wife is a wonderful lady that just
Sounds like it,
put
dude.
up with me, man. And very, very talented. Yeah, multi-instrumentalist.
That's the thing. That to me is just awesome.
And
She
she
sings
sings
too.
brilliant. Yeah, she's got a really good ear. Yeah, really good. She always tells me when I'm off key, please don't sing that. All right.
Oh man, she's like an auto tuner. She's got
she's
like an auto tuner in her head.
What I love about her is that she's brutally honest. Brutally honest. So
in
when
music, sometimes that's I get it.
I'll go to her and go, oh look, I've got this idea. And she'll be like, that's rubbish.
Yeah, but that's it's like in a band too, though.
Yeah.
My guys, my
quick.
dudes in my bands they're the worst.
Yeah.
They're the I can come in with a riff, a song, and a hook, melodies, and everything, and it's a fist. I might as well fist fight because they just punk me out, dude. It's like
no, we don't like it.
yeah, and sometimes they're right. I did it. No, I don't like to. But at the end of the day, man, Yeah, but that's a catchy one. So
It's
the other
weird,
one.
yeah. No, it's weird, but
Um,
I love analysing songs and that what makes them catchy, and it's find it
Yeah,
fascinating.
man.
I
I got my money's worth out of my keyboardist on that one too.
do.
Fucking nailed it. I don't normally have a synth guy, but in my band now I have a synth guy,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
weird. It's different. I never had one.
It brings a whole different dimension, doesn't it?
A whole fucking different line of work,
Yeah,
dude.
because
It
you
was
can have
great.
strings, can't you? All of a sudden, duh, come on. Yeah, there's something about a synth, isn't there? Especially if you
Yep.
get somebody that really knows how to play one well as well.
Yeah, yeah, and Johnny knows how to fucking rock this one, and
Yeah.
and it's weird because he has this other one. Well, it's a keytar too,
Ah, yes.
right? I love it, but he hates it, and I'm trying to get him to switch. Oh, I love the coffee cup, dude. Look at
This is my mate made me this.
that,
Nigel made me this.
Nigel.
It's Planet X on the one.
Look
Look.
at that. Oh no shit, that is fucking nice, man.
Not many of these exist. Yeah. Just there's only a couple.
You know, hey, I wanted to tell you something, man. I'm drinking a mimosa. Huh?
Mimosa.
Yeah, dude. I haven't had alcohol in probably 20 years, dude.
Could be a good night then.
Well, it's just one. I'm just having one fucking mimosa. I used to love them.
I would love to have a drink, but it scares me a little bit now because I haven't had a drink for such a long time.
God damn it, that's so good. You know, a little Dom and some Florida's best orange juice, dude.
I really fancied the other day a whiskey. I just really fancied.
Yeah.
2 fingers of whiskey. Yeah, a really nice whiskey. I did. I don't know why. Really got the urge. Oh, but I'll guarantee if I had that, I'll be on my ass.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Or you can be like Joel, you know? No one can I stopped in, that's what I want to tell you. I stopped in your chat, right? Just to see who's there, right?
Oh, what, on the Telegram?
Yeah, on Telegram, right? And I stopped in there and I was just listening for a bit. And I was laughing my fucking ass off, man. Joel Ludwig is a goddamn, that dude is a one-liner king, dude.
He needs his own channel. I've said this to him loads of times. Ludwig.
Yeah, dude,
he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Him and Griffin. They are both funny guys. They are.
Yeah, Griffin's funny. And Peter was there, Peter Benton.
He just goes to sleep, Peter.
Yeah, he's just laying there listening.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he just goes to sleep. Yeah.
And then there was Steve Cray, which I could understand perfectly.
Legend.
I can understand him like I understand you. But Joel,
you can't understand him at all.
I need a Rosetta Stone, man. God, you know what I'm saying? I need a pocket Rosetta Stone to fucking communicate with this cat because he's saying things, and I know he's saying words.
Yep, I know.
But
to be fair, I have trouble understanding him sometimes as
well. Well, it's like I hear words, man, but they're not the right ones my brain's expecting to have, right?
Yeah, it's the thing.
It's crazy, and it's crazy that y'all are from England, and I can understand each one of you guys.
Yep.
No, differently.
He speaks Joelish. That's what he speaks, doesn't he? Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
it's awesome. It was hilarious, man. He was talking about flipping his goddamn car. I think, and you know what he said? He said that when the cops were asking him, you know his name and state of birth, he gave them to him, and then he said no comment for any other fucking question. No comment. This car's fucking flipped over.
I know. Seen the pictures.
No comment.
Yeah.
I gotta try that shit with.
I'm pretty sure he ran off across the field. I'm pretty sure he did as well.
No comment, dude. Yep. That's it.
Fluent in Joelish. Yeah, I'm fluent in Joelish. Yeah, no. To be fair, sometimes he can be a little bit hard to understand.
There we go. Now we're in the chat. I see.
But I agree with you though. Ludwig is a funny guy. And
Yeah, dude.
He should,
Now,
do his own, he should do his own channel.
He should. He should. He honestly should. I would fucking hang out with him for sure. He
knows
brought up
loads. He knows loads about music as well. Loads.
well, he brought up bum fights, dude, because I asked. I said, "Don't you remember on all right during your show? Joel said something about getting in a fist fight this Wednesday or something, right?"
I do remember him saying something like that.
Right? He said something like that. Well, he was talking. I asked him. I said, I said, who are you planning on fighting? And he said a bunch of shit. Then all of a sudden, I hear Ludwig say, "Bum fight." Be like,
He did come up with actually Joe. Yeah, Joe fought the law, but the law won.
That's hilarious, man. That dude's a trip. I like him, and you can't make another one of that dude. You can't. God broke that goddamn mold, and then that's it. You try to understand him, and that's it. I love him. Bum fights. Hey, girl, kid, you sing. Bum fights. It took me back to like 2002, man. You remember bum fights?
Yeah, is that? Yeah, I think so.
Remember? They'd pay a couple
homeless guys to fight each other.
Yeah.
I remember.
With
I saw you stack last night.
You saw this? You give him a little bit of this. Hey, Dave, this could be you, man.
I was going to do that. I was sitting watching you do that last night, and I thought I haven't actually got enough notes to do that anymore.
Yeah,
I'll be sitting there. Yeah,
it's all about motivation, man. It's all about It's the money. It's the money. You need some motivation. You need the money,
baby. It's the green. Show me the money.
Look at that. Hey. Look at that. Look at that shit all over my desk, dude. It's and I don't look at it as money. It's motivation, buddy.
Motivation.
Yeah. I can go to I can go to McDonald's, dude. I can rape the dollar menu. I can get anything I want. I can get like 5 nuggets, $10. Look at this shit, dude. I could eat fat. Motivation. You can do it, Dave. Dave, you can do this, Dave.
I can't.
All right.
I'm all right.
All right.
Fiat currency.
Well,
Safe.
I bought you a toilet seat to go over your head.
Well, I was just about to talk about him.
It should be in the mail.
I was just about to talk about him. He's literally just finished streaming just while I was on.
Great.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna commit suicide now.
114,000 views.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking face now.
2 hours. 2 hours.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for telling me.
Wow.
Now I have a reason to blow
You
my
showed
goddamn
him to
brains out.
me. You showed him to me.
I'm
like,
it is my fault. It is my fault, but at the same time, you don't want to ever. Yeah. I don't want to accept, that I brought him into this
It is
world.
selling your soul a little bit, though, isn't it?
Oh, come on, man! It's completely selling your goddamn soul. But at the same time, how much money do you think he's making a month? I mean, seriously,
a lot, probably.
Right.
Okay.
And anybody who says shit, he's got fuck you money.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? So that's because if he,
I don't like that idea that he can probably get more ass than I can, and he's got a toilet seat on his head.
Yeah, so off that stream, then, if he's getting like $7 a thousand views, and he's getting 100, but that goes up. So tomorrow, that stream might have had 250,000 views by tomorrow. That's not counting any donations too. No, and then he gets donations. Just people telling him to shut up.
I know, tons. I mean, 4.3K.
No, so he's getting about $800 off that stream, and he's doing 2 of them streams a day. So that's $1,600.
Yeah,
that's just ad revenue. That's not people super chatting him or whatever, telling him to shut up. And he gets a lot of people angry super chatting. So he's doing 2 of them a day. He's doing $1,600 a day just in ad revenue.
Thanks, Dave. I'm loading my shotgun.
Yeah.
Blow my goddamn brains out now. Thanks. double cocking my fucking shotgun because I'm killing myself.
He's
Where
sponsored
is
by
it?
Soros to
Oh.
dumb us down. He must be He must be, man. Do you know what I mean? Because well, I mean, well, maybe he's just a. I mean, I thought I was weird, but maybe it's just
You know what?
another. Maybe he's just a genius.
That's what I'm afraid of. Is he's just figured out the fucking algorithm?
Yeah, because he don't have to say anything. He don't have
Nope.
to literally don't have to interact with his chat or anything, does he? He just has to sit there with a toilet seat on his head going and we're sitting here talking about him. So he's obviously doing his.
That's the thing. See, we need to stop it. Like, you know, it's like talking about.
It's become like an addiction to me.
I know.
He's got 115,000 views on that.
Fuck
and
him.
then I'd just like to put that into context. He had
No.
115,000 views. I had 115 views.
I know, man. It's not fair. Life sucks. I'm wrong button. Sorry.
So
I meant
mine started leaking the other day. My gun, it did.
Oh, I thought you were
I had
talking
stinky
about
fart. I had stinky fart juice all over my
Yeah,
hand.
well, you bet. I saw you reaching for your gun, and you reach for your gun. You know I'm going for mine, you motherfucker.
So look, this should have a.
You won last time.
No,
Yeah.
the thing that it won't work though. It's like the fart things. The
What?
not working. I don't know. Maybe I overfilled
No,
it.
I think you. Oh, that part.
Yeah.
The
I think I might have over. Look, because mine's just not smoking. It's not smoking.
there's mine smoking now, baby.
I'm smoking, baby. All right, little wing, just in time with his great content.
Little Wang, what's up, baby girl?
Oh, there you go. It is smoking. No, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Put your gun down, Dave. Put it down. What? I will. I'm loaded.
Now look, I got fart juice on my hand again now, eh?
Good. Now you're fucked for the night. How you like it?
Oh,
That happened to me.
Now I've got to touch something. This is a gift. This was Steve. This is a gift. Come on, need more fart juice.
I miss you. You're motherfucker.
All I just got all over my hand. Good.
All over your hand. See?
Look at it. Look.
Motherfucker. I'm smoking out this bitch. I'm gonna. What? Hey.
I'm definitely leaking fart juice. I've got it all over my hand now. Now what?
Yes, I'm winning. I'm winning.
You win, man. What am I going to do? I've got it all over my hand.
You gotta lick it off. Loser licks his hands.
I need to go and get something to wipe my hand now. I literally got literal fart juice on my hand.
Right on. Well, that's
Good.
you're a man. Every man's got fart juice on
We're
his
trying,
hands.
Steve,
Real man, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
like, lower the content down a bit. Look, I've got it all over my hand now. Good.
All over. That's good. That's a good thing,
Oh,
man.
I'm gonna have to go.
It's fart juice.
You win, lick it off. No, I'm not licking it off. You win.
That's what you have to do. Loser licks his own hand, bro. It's the rules.
I'm gonna have to go get a look. I'm gonna have to go get something to wipe it off now. Good.
No, you gotta sit there and deal with it. That's the gospel.
I won't be able to drink my coffee or smoke my joint. I've got a little bit of chocolate down there.
Loser can't wash their hands. That's the rules, bro. You can't do it.
No, you win. All right, look.
I'm
teacher. Now I'm gonna have to go and get a tissue. I'm
no
hands.
tissues.
No, I've got to.
It'll leave pieces on your hand. You want something a little stronger.
Look, I have considered wiping it on my tracksuit bottoms, but I've got to wear these tomorrow, and I don't want to turn up smelling like fart juice.
Come on, real men smell like fart juice.
You win.
Did I? All right.
Typical man. Then I was just about to wipe it under the chair.
Yeah.
I've done it now. I've wiped it under the chair.
If a real man would have licked it. I'm just saying.
Licking my hand.
What?
On the wife again.
Dave, You lost. It's like
I'll be
District
like,
19,
I'll be lying in
dude.
bed later. I know, but it's oily.
That's right. But it's food based, bro.
It reminds me of that song of yours.
Whoa. What's happening? It's powering down, dude.
Mine's never done that before.
Whoa. If you don't use it for a minute, it just powers down. That's cool.
Definitely leaking fart juices.
Yeah, man. I think you need to plug yours up on the side a little better. You probably don't have the little.
If I get COVID, then it's your fault. All right, fart cream. No,
well,
more sort of oil, fart oil, Bernard, rather than a cream. Sort of like fart oil. I do need to wash my hand really bad.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't. No.
Water here.
Your hands are fine. You're fine, Dave. Be a man. Don't wash your hands.
You just talk amongst yourselves from now.
No, I see. Look at Dave. Now he's got to wash his hands. Are you gonna wipe your vagina too while you're up?
I've done it now. So
oh God, it is bad, dude. Go, yeah. Go take care of that. I'll handle the audience for a minute.
That's all right. It's done now. I've wiped it on my. If I smell tomorrow, then it's your lot's fault. All right. If I go in Lindsay's and she's like, "You smell like fart," I'm gonna say, "Well."
You think she's gonna tell you? She's gonna.
She might do.
Yeah, I broke it. I shot him in the handle. Fucked him up.
Leaking fart juice. I can see it from here. I had wet wipes, Elemental. I did. I brought wet wipes out to clean it up the other day. He did.
I fucked him up today.
I'm blaming Benton.
I do too.
He sent it to me.
You know what Benton's doing right now?
Sleeping,
that motherfucker.
So he does.
He needs it. He needs
stream sleep. He does, yeah.
He needs his rest though. He's
Dream
a good boy.
sleeper.
He's such a good boy, that Benton. You know what I mean? He's a good boy.
So he's just got into his new house with his missus.
Did he?
Fixed in.
He didn't look stressed at all, man. He looked like he didn't have a goddamn care in the world.
Yeah, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders now. He has.
Did he? Is that what it looks like? Because man, he looked like he was
that big chain they put around your neck and when you get a mortgage. They go, there we go.
Oh well, yeah. Come on, yeah, man.
I can't move.
I hate that shit. That's
why I live mortgage free in my mum's basement.
That's why I live mortgage free in my cave.
Yeah, it's all right. Cave dwellers, me and you. That's what we are.
That's right. That's right. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong. The early people were cave dwellers. Yeah.
I'll take that.
We're like them. We're like them, dude. We're like them. I do too.
That's what it is.
You know what else? I also like the little bit of Funyun.
Oh yeah, if I had a bit more green things, it'd be all right.
It would.
Get some of them. You get some of them YouTube dollars.
Yeah, dude. That's what that is. A little bit of YouTube money right here.
Think about that though. Sorry, I don't want to go back to matey with the toilet seat, but that's money, man, isn't it? Even if he's getting $500 a stream and he's doing 2 of them a day, I'd stream 24 hours a day if I was doing that. I would. I'll be on as much as I could.
Yep.
8 or 10
no
doubt.
No doubt. But every day I would sit there with the shotgun in my mouth if I was him. And every day
probably turns off and cries for an hour after.
That's what I'm saying. This sucks. Why did I do this?
It's
I figured out the
fire retardants. That's us.
Yeah, man. Well, there was a fire near me the other day, right? There was a 5-alarm fire. And they put it out quick. It was going wild, but then they got the retards, do it right on the fire, and it goes out.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. Sorry,
it burns white and it burns clean, and it's okay. It's good for the environment too. They're raised to put out flames. That's great. It's a good thing.
I don't know. And then I got that other guy, the other singer that I showed you last week. With a really high voice.
Oh yeah. You know what?
He's doing a full-on concert this week. Full-on. He was playing the keyboard and that, and he breaks out into break dancing.
Do you have it? Tell me you have it.
I've got it somewhere. I've got it. I think
Can
I've
we
got
play
it. Yeah, I probably could. Yeah.
Oh, let's play
He's
that.
like, no, don't play him. Don't play him.
Oh yes, we got to. That's a must. I've got it. Yeah, if there's break dancing. Remember the electric boogaloo?
I do. Break dance too. Break dance. Electric.
Break it.
I love break dance. The second one was a bit rubbish, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. They got big heads, man. Remember Turbo? Yeah, dude. Turbo was my dude. I wanted to be Turbo when I was a kid. Yeah, popping and locking.
He was, yeah. It was. I bought my mate that on DVD once at Christmas. I said, "Do you like that breakdance?" He said, "Yeah, it's all right." I said, "Yeah, Merry Christmas." Just what you've always wanted.
Which one? The electric boogaloo you gave him?
No, the first. No, the first.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you give the electric boogaloo to somebody you don't like.
Electric boogaloo.
Yeah. Here. Can you imagine getting that on Blu-ray with all the extra? Dude, I might do it.
I'm pretty sure it's free on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's. Did I watch it on YouTube? I may or may not. Oh no, it wasn't. I think Prime had it on. I may or may not have watched Breakdance do Electric Boogaloo a few weeks ago.
They just wanted to dance, and nobody would let them, man. You know,
I want to dance. Come on.
It's like Kevin Bacon when you got an angry dance. Remember him angry dancing and fucking Footloose?
Yeah.
You remember that? You remember him angry dancing in the barn, swinging off the chains? He was all pissed, punch dancing and shit. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, angry dancing, dude. That's awesome. I like that.
Women angry dance, don't they? Especially if Gloria Gaynor "I Will Survive" comes on, they'll get their angry dance on. Come on! First I was afraid, I was petrified. They do.
Yeah. Well, it's
like a calling to all women, and that's not me putting women in a box there, but it literally works.
It does work.
Yeah.
Bad nerd.
That, or you can play. What's that? Dum 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 dum. What's that one? I can't remember it. There's certain songs you can play.
I know, baby.
That just get women straight on the dance floor, straight away. Straight away. I can't remember. I'm not a fan of Kevin Bacon. Why?
Who said that? Who said that?
Kevin Bacon.
Not a fan of creepy Kevin Bacon.
Creepy.
What did he do? What did he ever do but angry dance?
He's been on every film ever, isn't he, Kevin Bacon?
Kevin Bacon.
Was it the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon and it was something?
Yeah. 5 degrees.
5 degrees, is it?
5 degrees of Kevin Bacon, and it works too, man.
It does.
It fucking works. It's crazy.
It does work, yeah.
Here. Let me pull something up here. Did you find your guy?
I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, let me have a look now.
Let's see. While you look for that,
we're gonna lose Otto if we play it. No,
you think so?
Not him. Not again. It's not that I'm obsessed with him. It's just I can't. I mean, you know, what is he hearing in his own head? And to be fair, again, he's doing it. He's got 5,000 subscribers.
I'm gonna blow my brains out. I'm gonna angry dance after this show. God damn it! Look at this. The world. He can't dance, dude. Dancing is illegal. Look at this. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
I like the angry dance bit.
I do too. I like him punching his car.
He's so young now as well, isn't he? He's so young.
Oh, now he's thinking. See? He's remembering, dude. See, these are just we're in Kevin's head, bro. Look at him. Yeah. See? he's having third person. he's having third person perspective. Third person perspective memories. Look, he sees himself. Get it? Yes. Yeah, baby.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna dance.
Fuck this shit. Do you remember that part?
He's dancing it out. That's what he's doing.
Look,
dancing
this kid. This guy was going to give him a joint, and he turned it down, but he got in trouble for it anyway. That made him angry. Look. See? He's remembering, buddy. Look at that, man.
Well, we've all done that, haven't we? Right, you know?
Confused, angry. Can't take that. The weight of the world is right here, dude. Right on his back, bro.
Your lips look like crispy bacon. That was a song, wasn't it? Crispy. Yeah, your lips look like crispy bacon. Who was that? There's a song recently, wasn't it?
What?
Crispy. Don't you remember that song?
I don't know what you're talking about, my brother.
Just there. Who is it? It's some American bird, isn't it? What's the name? Crispy. It's a few years ago. I'm not the only one. I'm probably the only one in this.
You're probably the only one. I think you are, Dave. I think you won the prize. You won the prize.
It was some strange girl, and the lyrics are, "Your lips look like crispy bacon." Crispy. And she's obviously talking, you know. These jeans are too tight. He's trying to stretch them.
No, they're not. They're perfectly fit for his.
Help me, they're too tight.
Yeah, he. John Lithgow helps him put them on.
Look, who's got the crispy bacon song? Look, I'm too old and I crispy bacon. Crispy.
John Lithgow is his dad. No, it's his girlfriend's dad. Look, man. All he wants to do is dance. Nobody lets him out.
Tell me how
Look at him. Woo! Oh, look at that.
He's angry. He's got to get. Yes, there it is.
Right there. Look at this. Uh-oh. There goes the shirt. Now he's in a wife beater. You know why? Because he's going to beat his wife. I mean, no, he's not really. He did that.
All angry and that. I'm going to dance.
Fucking dance. If you walked in your barn and saw this fucking idiot doing this shit, what the hell would you do? You just walked in, like, hey, you work there, and you see this dude doing this shit. He just jumped up.
He's so angry.
You just see him jump. Look at this jump. What's he doing? Whoa, easy, Kevin. Oh, shit. Big gears. Who the fuck is he at? Where are you, Kevin?
I found that crispy bacon as well. Crispy.
Look at that. Whoa, lazy. That's dangerous. Did you see him?
I'm too busy dancing myself, to be fair.
That was dangerous, bro. He just swung on a chain. Yeah, he's like super bacon here. We got super Kevin Bacon. Oh, look at that! Yay!
It's definitely more of a dirty dancing fan.
I really honestly think that this is C.U.N. the stunt double. This is a double. This is not him. There's no way. But some of it may be, but the running parts, when he's running like an asshole and doing jump kicks, I think that's C.U.N. the
so really put some passion into it, Kevin, all right?
Yeah.
Really put some passion into it.
Yeah, Kevin, really, I mean, you're angry. You're angry, dude. Picture the scene. You can't. It's illegal.
You
It's
turn that
illegal.
spliff down, you got in trouble for it.
Yeah, you got in trouble. The girl of your dreams is the pastor's daughter.
Swayze had charm. Kevin has bacon.
Well, you remember whenever he drove into town and the cops pulled him over because he was listening to Men at Work. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was crazy music for that town in fucking bumfuck Iowa. What you listening to, boy? Well, that sounds like rock and roll shit.
We got that crispy bacon song, yeah.
Turn it down, son. And it's literally fucking.
Not even music. It's terrible. Oh, Lady LeSure. Crispy.
I can't keep up with you guys. You guys are raping the chat. I shouldn't say the R word. I take that back. You guys are raiding the chat. Love it. I love them. Look at them go. Look at them go, dude.
So did I, Ludwig. Yeah, so did I.
Point Break when he jumped out the airplane.
That's probably one of my favorite action movies of all time. Now I love
it. Yeah. From start to fucking finish, too. It is great. Yeah. He gets the girl and he gets revenge. I loved him getting. I love revenge. I love being able to get revenge, dude.
And then they remade it and ruined it, didn't they? Remade it, didn't they? We're going to redo it.
Remade it.
Yeah, they made like an up-to-date version. Yeah, and it's nowhere near as iconic or anything as that.
You cannot do that.
No, you can't.
There's nobody that can play Bodie, right? Was that his name, Bodie?
That's it. Yeah, Bodie. Yeah. And then you got Busey in it as well.
Yeah,
and I like the guy that plays his boss as well, the FBI boss. He's brilliant as well.
Yeah,
it's just one of them great films. Really great films. It is, yeah.
When Keanu jumped out of the fucking airplane with no fucking
remake should be done. They should, get a new idea. Get a new idea.
When he jumped out of the airplane with no parachute, dude, that was a first. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was just
amazing.
Yeah, like when they filmed the chase and that as well. The chase is just
brilliant. Oh yeah, where he fucks his leg up.
Throws the dog and all that. Yeah, it's just
really well, they set it up perfectly because he was the next football player that injured his leg. Yeah. Remember, he jumped down to catch Bodie and he fucked his leg up.
Yeah,
and he shot rounds off because he couldn't kill him.
And I like there's a little
goddamn
Patrick Swayze in it as well, like Keanu Reeves says. Then he says, "I followed him here, followed him there." He said he goes to Patrick's Roadhouse. It's like the little things they say in it, and that's just the whole film's it's just one of them brilliant films that you should never touch.
No, they should never remake that.
No, but they did. Just don't watch it. I love Busey as well. I love Gary Busey. I think he's a brilliant actor.
You know, it was another one that was really good too, brother. That I don't know if they redid yet, but they probably did. Remember North Shore?
No.
You never seen North Shore?
No, maybe.
Dude, write that down. Write that down, dude. You will love North Shore.
You've not seen Point Break, Sheila?
Sheila.
North Shore.
North Shore, dude.
It sounds like some sort of like
a boy who goes to
the Creek sort of thing.
It's basically like Footloose, except surfing.
Right? I might have seen it. Yeah, no, I might have seen it. And then what's the other one as well? Big Wednesday. I quite like Big Wednesday as well. You seen Big Wednesday? Busey's. No. I'm sure Busey's in Big Wednesday as well, isn't he? He is, sir. Wasn't Gary Busey in a surf film called Big Wednesday? Big Wednesday is a brilliant film.
What is this Big Wednesday thing that I'm hearing? I don't know what
it's just a surf film, and it's really, really, really good. Yeah, it's an old one as well because he's young in it, isn't he, Ludwig, as well? Yeah, I want to have a look at that right now. Stop looking at the crispy.
Wait, what's it called now?
Big Wednesday. It's called Big Wednesday. Wednesday. There it is.
Wednesday.
Yeah. There it is, yeah. And I'm sure it's got Busey in it. It's from 1978. It is.
What? Yeah. That's before he did.
And there it is. There's Busey in it. Yeah. Do you want me to show you the? I'll show you the
Yeah. Dump this. Dump the Kevin Bacon.
Share screen. Kevin Bacon.
He's just
I've got crispy bacon. Your lips look like crispy bacon. There you go. This is it. Look. 1978, Big Wednesday.
so this is what got him. Look at him. That's fucking
There's Busey. Look, there he is. Look at him. It's a great film, actually. It is a really good film. Yeah.
Busey looks like shit.
I like surf movies. If they're done right, I like them. There's a brilliant one.
Busey looks like absolute shit.
He's an odd-looking guy. And he's a really
He's just a strange fuck.
Like surf heroes.
Yeah.
Like a surf hero, yeah.
What's his name? He played in Airwolf.
That's him. Yeah, that's him. Same guy.
What's his name? I watched that whole series, man, over COVID. The whole thing.
It's worth a watch though. Big Wednesday, and there's another
I'm
one.
watching it. I already got it on my list. It's already added to my playlist.
What's the one I'm thinking of? Blue Juice as well. There's a brilliant UK, brilliant UK film.
God damn, Blue Juice.
Yeah, it's called Blue Juice, and that's a really good surf movie. All set in the UK, but it's really good. It's got Ewan McGregor in it.
I like him.
Sean Pertwee.
I like him.
It's a good film. It is. It's a really
Blue
good,
Juice.
It's a really good little film. Yeah, it is. Really underrated sort of surf movie. And that's why Beaver and Stock Taking. That's where it comes. Beaver and Stock Taking. And it's got what's the name in as well.
Got it.
This bird. Oh yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Jan Michael Vincent. Yeah. That's it. Jan Michael Vincent is the middle guy.
You got that.
Trimark Home Video brings you to one of the most dangerous breaks on the planet. As the swell rushes in, it sucks up all the water, and if you miss your takeoff, it'll slam you right into the slab.
Oh, Russell.
Oh, skies. So weird.
Been trying to live up to his legend for 10 years.
If you like surf movies,
of course I do.
Really good one. That.
Did you ever see Surf Nazis Must Die?
No. Surf Nazis Must Die.
You've got to see that whole. I
want to watch this. This North Shore one because there is another surf movie.
North Shore. Yeah, that's
North
a good
Shore
one.
Movie. Yeah, there you go.
North Shore was great, but they might have made a double. I don't know, because it's that kind of movie. You could put Zac Efron in it, and then do it again. But it had that kid in it. I don't know his name, but he was in a lot of 80s movies. And
the young kid.
Yeah.
The young looking dude. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, really unassuming kid. Just I don't know why he was an actor. He wasn't a good looking guy. He wasn't I'd never got him, but regardless, they gave him
this looks like I want to watch this right now.
It looks great, doesn't it? It's a fucking you should pull up are you watching the trailer? Pull up the trailer.
I'll sit here watching it myself. Pull
that shit up.
North Shore, baby.
Yes. Look, he was in Point Break.
Gnarly mask, yeah.
Remember? He was one of the presidents.
So this is
what the little kid.
No, the older guy. Yeah, remember? Yeah.
I don't know with his mask on.
I'd like to learn how to surf.
He
kind of got to learn how to surf first, though. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I can tell your name by
the
the way
way
you wear your shorts.
And he's got a beard, isn't he?
I really like it.
That's the guy you're going on about there, isn't it? This guy here.
Yeah.
Not this one. This the little guy.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Flying cockroach. These things are so big, they fly off with little baby Barneys and shit.
What?
It's just about here, and it stretches all the way down to there. Reef, there's
another one I'm thinking about as well. There's a real good surf movie. What's that one called? That's a real good one. It's like the kid that learns to surf from the old guy. What's that called? Oh, someone that's Ludwig will know. Surf movies.
Ladders, come on. You're needed, Lud. Give us your brain, brother.
It's a good one as well, that one. And then the guy, he wants to surf the biggest break, I think, in wherever it is, and he learns off this old guy how to surf.
I know what you're talking about.
And then he gets killed. And then I'm sure he gets killed at the end of it. I'm sure he dies. I'm pretty sure he dies at the end of it, surfing this great big break or something. Good.
Yeah,
I'll end up going down.
Up.
Let me see if I can find. I got this. This is going to piss you all off.
Johnny's Tsunami.
Is that what it's called? Is it that one?
That doesn't. It doesn't.
Legally Blonde.
That's not clicking. What is this? Oh, jeepers creepers! Look at this dude.
Hold on. Let's get to the good bit. Let's get to the good bit.
No.
All right. So he's on his keyboard and he's doing In the Air. Right. Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
Okay. Cheers to you, brother.
Listen.
What?
He fucked that up. He fucked it all up.
Don't worry, though. Don't worry. Here he goes. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like every drummer's first beat. What the fuck is he doing?
This is live, so it gets really good in about a minute. It gets really good in a minute.
Oh, there's just, he put a snare. Oh, okay. Oh, he did. He just spin.
Benjamin's already seen him dance. You wait, man. Oh yeah, busting the moves. He's building up to it now. To be fair, he can play.
In the league.
Wait for it. I just want to jump in front of a moving car. Help me! Oh no, here he goes. Here he goes. Look.
What?
Look.
Oh no. Where's he going?
Watch.
Oh! Fuck is this shit?
Wait, he does the moonwalk. Look, moonwalk. Look, moonwalk. Come on, baby. Come on.
He ran in place for a second, dude.
Straight back to it. Look, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right back in.
To be fair, though, yeah, he is kicking ass, Bernard. He is, right? Look, Bernard, right? And I ended up watching him, look, for about 25 minutes, Bernard.
He's licking ass. Or like it.
He's up in his game, I know.
Look at this shit. All right, what? Come on. Nickelodeon shirt.
And he goes on for a bit now, anyway.
Give me some weed.
I know.
I need some weed.
I ended up watching him for 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Don't Stop Believing.
What song is this?
Don't Stop Believing. Going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Still wanting to. Yeah. through the night.
I'll call it research elemental. All right, I'm gonna rot my brain. All right, I'm impervious to this. All right, my brain's already rotten enough.
Yeah, we're professionals. We are professionals, Double E.
Come on,
Hit it.
In the end, I was trying to chat. I was like, "Come on, mate, come on!" I was championing him on. Go on, you can do it. Go on. There's no backing track there. He's purely playing that by himself. I've sung songs like this before, though.
What the? I mean, it is a version of a song.
There we go.
The Secret Fourth BG.
It's good, isn't he?
Bobby.
The dance got me though. I was like, here he goes.
Well,
man.
He's
gonna dance. And he did. Full on.
Well, I thought for a second he might angry dance again. Look, dude.
He's so angry.
Look at this.
He goes in. His mum's like, "You're right." He's like,
Whoa,
"Yeah,
wait, hold up.
Just had a good dance."
Who added the gymnastic beam in the warehouse? Look at Kevin Bacon. He's so pissed. Whoa, he can jump like 5 times. 1, 2. Holy shit.
Imagine how much better the world would be though if we all danced our worries away.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm gonna dance. I need to dance right now.
Yeah, baby. I'll be back. I gotta go. I gotta go out to the barn. Some barn, any barn. Do some jump kicks. That was beautiful. That was great. And it was angry. It was pissed off.
I want to know this film.
Little.
Look, right. What's that? The weirdest film you've ever watched, right? Oh, let me see if I can find it. What's it called?
Weirdest one I ever seen.
Oh no!
I already told you. Surf Nazis must die.
No, that's what. No, this is weirder than
I'm pulling that up.
What's it called? It's like it's a. Not that one. I don't want not that one. There's this weird film, man. And I was like, oh, we'll order that, and it was well weird. What's it called?
Well, I don't know, Dave, but
no, I need to on it now. I need to know now. Too much stuff.
Okay. Well, you tell me. Well, I don't want this to ruin your train of thought.
No, it won't. It's all right. Go for it.
But this is 1987, baby. Here we go.
Sometime in the near future, a major earthquake will lay waste to the entire California coastline.
Thank God.
Out of the rubble will rise a menace far more.
No more Cali.
Surf Nazis.
The surf Nazis.
Yeah.
Who rules the surfers? The beautiful beaches, once the crown jewels of California.
Surf Nazis.
Oh!
Only one person is powerful enough, daring enough, brave enough to stop them. Only one person can ensure that surf Nazis must die.
Surf Nazis.
I want to buy a gun.
It's her? You have got to see this movie, Dave.
I love these old trailers.
She is the hero of the movie, dude. It is fucking brilliancy.
Something that'll take the head off a honky at 20 paces.
She's a tall woman. She's Leroy's mama. She's alive. The surf Nazis.
It's Leroy's mama. That's Leroy's mama. She's gonna take out all the Nazis by herself. Look at her.
There was the Road Warrior. Then there was the Terminator. Now comes an action film of relentless excitement.
Taste some of Mama's home cooking.
See the film that is creating a tidal wave of action all over the world. See
Come on.
Surf Nazis
Dude.
must die.
Come on.
I might have to
Yes. No, you have to, man. I want to hear your review next week. I want
Weird
you.
troll movie. Look, I've got to find this film. I've got to find it. If you want to watch it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, there it is.
What is it? What
I
is it?
found
Hold up.
it. It's weird, man. It's a really, really, really weird film. And it's called Border. Have you ever seen it? It's like an Eastern European movie. It is
Border? No.
Border. It is weird,
No?
man. Yes.
I am going to.
No, honestly, yeah. Like, so I don't know where, but my mate Matt and I, we were driving to a gig one night, and someone said, "Yeah, you got to watch this film." But we were listening to something. Yeah, it's one of the weirdest films you've ever seen. So straight away we were like, "Wow, we better order that right now on DVD." So we did. Sounds familiar, Dave? I might say it's well weird. It's a really, really strange film.
That sounds strange, dude.
Here's a mate here, Elvis the Alien. Does anybody ever watch him, Elvis the Alien? He did a review. It might have been his review on this film. It was like, yeah, the weirdest film ever made.
Dave.
I
don't. You're over the target. Force field needed. Green.
Border.
Green page says.
Border. Let's see if we can find movie. Border.
Yeah, if you can get the trailer for that'd be great. I'd like to.
It is.
Moody knows. See, I'm telling you, Dave. Trauma films. You ever heard of Trauma?
This is a weird film. This is Trauma films known as classic titles like Toxic Avenger.
Yeah. Toxic Avenger, Kabuki Cop, was it?
I used to love the trailer to I'm gonna get you, sucker. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, but
I'm gonna get you. I used to like watching the trailers on video. You used to rent a video out, didn't you, at the weekend? Ooh, rent a video. And then I used to like watching the up and coming films.
I would always grab the Trauma movies because they were fucked up, dude.
Toxic Avenger was well good.
Yeah, that. Like it had soft porn, and I was probably 10, just a little. Don't you remember? He walks in on the girls taking a shower, and they call him a pervert, and then they kill him or throw him into the Toxic Avenger.
This is that Border film. Look, this is that Border film.
Border. Give it to me.
This is the clip for it.
Give it to me. Oh, he's handsome.
That's a woman.
Oh, sorry. Holy shit.
Yummy.
What the fuck?
It's a really strange film. Like a really strange film. It really is. Elvis the Alien was, and he reviewed it, and I was like, ooh, I've got to watch that. It's one of the most weirdest, uncomfortable scenes you ever seen in your life, and it's strange. It's a strange, weird film. I forgot how weird it was, to be fair. It is. Oh, I've got.
I'm a huge fan of cinematography and shit like that.
Got it on DVD. It's weird.
I already see the beauty in it. I like this.
It is all in yeah, it's all in whatever language it is. And, yeah, you have to go with the subtitles. Similar to that movie, yeah.
Sen blev jag vuxen och fattade att jag är människa.
You have to read the subtitles. It's one of them. What's that other film as well? I absolutely loved, and I've seen it probably 10 times. What's it called?
Which one?
It's all set in. What's it called? Children of God. Is it called something like that? That was a great film as well. But it's all subtitled.
Children of God.
Is that what it's called? Children of God or something like that? Or all set in Brazil, I think it is. And it's all about like gangs in Brazil and all that. That was a great film. But yeah, this is a weird film. If you want to watch a weird film,
that's going on the list too. I already like it.
It's got a real weird City of God. That's it, Brad. Yes,
What?
it was.
What?
You never seen City of God? That's a great film. But again, it's one of them films you have to watch it a couple of times. Look, I'm not really into subtitles and that, but this one's worth a watch.
I watch anime,
If you
so
like,
I read subtitles anyway, so it doesn't matter.
there's Joel. Look. You can understand him if he types it. Quick, Joe. I can't give you a get to the chopper in it, or Danny. I can't do it.
I just saw an ovid about a lady who had an orgasm granting Kamabuchi Scooby. What the fuck? She pimped it out to pay her taxes in a kiddie pool. Whoa. Hey, now.
This one is a weird film. It's a very strange, weird film.
And what's it called again? What's the
Border?
No. I got Border. But you said another one. Children of God?
City of God.
City of God.
That's a great film. It's a really good film. It is.
You know which one I really dug?
I know it's not everybody's sort of thing. There's City of God, the trailer for City of God. It was Miramax film, so it was by what's his name? Monty Boy, isn't it? Mate.
Yeah, fucking
nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director and Best Adapted Screenplay. Rio de Janeiro, the beach, the nightlife, the romance. But 15 miles from paradise is a place called the City of God. A place where
it's a good one. It is good. This
man must infiltrate a war between 2 crime lords to tell a story the world needs to know.
Good one, yeah. If you get a chance to watch it and you don't mind the old subtitles, boom. It's a very good film. It is. I like that one. Not as weird as that Border film, though. That Border film is strange. Like weirdness. And a whole... You're going to watch it and you're going to be like, wow, thanks for that, Dave. I'll be like, well, I did try and warn you. Yes, Joe. I love The Doors, the film The Doors. I love The Doors anyway because I was a big Doors fan.
You know which one I dug a lot? Remember Empire of the Sun?
The band?
No. The movie with
right, okay, matey. Yeah, all right. There's a band called Empire of the Sun. Are they called Empire of the Sun? Empire of the Sun. What? Yeah. We are the people that rule the world. It was Empire of the Sun. Christian Bale, a very young Christian Bale, and it's Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah, it was the World War II movie.
Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah. So
yeah, it was great movie. Great fucking movie.
The band.
I've never heard the band. I didn't.
You never heard Empire of the Sun? Good. I had 2 great songs. And then the rest of them. I'm stoned and knackered. Well, Joel, you've been a busy boy, ain't you?
Best anime film is Pompoko. I think you're wrong, but good opinion.
Okay. I've never Resident Evil. Never really watched any. The only one I've watched anime movie, if it is an anime movie, some sort of weird demon that's got a mouth in the middle of his stomach. Does that make sense to anybody? That's
probably sort of the Berserker or some shit that.
No, it's like some sort of weird tall thing with a white face, and it's got like a big mouth in its stomach. And it's like he's some sort of demon or something, and some girls running about. I've never really been into anime and all that. I've never really give it a go, to be fair. I've never really give it a go.
Watch if you just watch Akira. Just watch Akira. Yeah, that's or Initial D. I think Initial D is the best anime. So that's and it is, and Initial D is all about.
My daughter likes anime. She likes anime.
Cars and drifting in Tokyo down the mountains. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
Ghost in a Shell. I've just tried it. I just can't do it. Maybe that's the one I watched. I can't remember what it is. I don't know.
I don't know which one you're watching. It was something like Dragon Force or Dragon Ball Z, like something like that.
My daughter would know. My daughter would know.
But
yeah,
if I'm not watching fucking public access TV or movies you tell me to watch, I watch anime. That's usually the dorkiest thing I do. I sit on an anime pillow.
Look at that. There it is. I'm going to get you, sucker. I'm going to get you, sucker.
That was a good one, man. That was a good one.
I'm going to get you, sucker.
That was a good one, man.
I used to just start watching the trailers. I did. Just let me watch the trailer. I just want to watch the trailer.
Don't talk about cars, Joel says proudly. He was initial D, swinging it around. Where does he live? Scotland?
Remember the film? Who? Sorry.
Joel? Joel?
No, Joel lives at the moment, he lives in Doncaster. Doncaster!
That's in England.
Yeah,
so he's not,
is. Yeah. Oh. No, he's not Scottish. He just sounds drunk all the time. He just sounds he just sounds like Rab C. Nesbitt.
he told me that I think he said his mom was Spanish or something. Is that right?
I think that's right, isn't it, Joel? Spanish mum, innit? Something like that. I'm pretty sure he said that to me before.
Well, I took 4 years of Spanish. That's why, like, some words I could make out.
Well, maybe it's just pure
but
through and through. I don't know.
I have but it didn't. But nothing sounded like a real word to me. Joel, you're an anomaly, my friend. Fucking hit the Rosetta Stone, my friend.
Nesbitt. That's what he sounds like a little bit. You do sound like Rab C. Nesbitt a little bit, Joel. Or probably you do. Not to me, because I can speak Polish, but to Gigi. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
That's right.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. There you go. I got it here. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Official trailer.
Oh God, these were fucking brilliant.
You sucker.
Oh God, I love it already. Captivating.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yes.
And it's the story of the brothers fight.
Yes.
Against Mr. Big.
Yes. Well.
Let's get that sucker.
First.
It's about bravery.
I'm a soldier, man. I've been trained for combat.
Romance.
12 inches.
Oh shit!
If you ever step on my butt,
that toe, look. I always remember that. The one with the giant toe.
I'll kill both of you. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Let's get that sucker. It's the good guys against the bad guys.
Oh, how come their guns are so much bigger than ours? It's a balance thing. I don't know.
Good girls against the bad guys.
You must got the devil in you.
And it's bad guys against the bad guys.
Now you boys can leave either through the window or the stairs.
We gonna take the stairs. We'll take the stairs.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Well, actually, I don't. I didn't grow up around blacks. Now, I grew up in the suburbs. My dad was a lawyer, my mom was a doctor, and all my friends were white. Chump.
God.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
No.
It's got passion, pulse, rhythm, and soul.
Who are these guys?
My thing
Loads of people in it. Loads of famous people in there. Look, that's that bird.
Oh man,
yeah. Famous as well. Look, the little girl there. Where was she there? She was just there a second ago. She's famous.
It's almost the cast of.
No.
It's got passion, pulse, rhythm, and soul.
Oh, there, look. She went on to be mega famous, didn't she?
Who is she?
Can't remember her name. Somebody will tell me in a minute.
Who the fuck is that?
Little child actress went on to be famous, didn't she?
Who are these guys?
It's my theme music. Every good hero should have some.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Even if you can't say it, you got to see it.
I got you, sucker.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I'm watching that. I'm gonna have a watch party.
Oh, do you remember the stuff? Have you seen that? The stuff.
No, what is that stuff?
Oh, have you never seen the stuff?
No. Who's Rab C. Nesbitt? You know what that?
Yeah, Ramsey Nesbitt. That's Joel. No, that's it's a Scottish comedian. I can show you him, and then you was can I see Joel now? Ramsey Nesbitt. There he is.
Rab C. Nesbitt. Okay.
You'll be like, what
Antonio Fargas was
what
great
did he
in.
say?
Ludwig.
Trying to get a clip of him though. It's trying to get a good clip. Joel will be like, what's going on here? Ramsey Nesbitt, Joel.
Yes, In Living Color. Thank you. Yes, that basically that was the cast of In Living Color. Remember that sketch comedy show with Jim Carrey? I bet Jim Carrey's probably in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker somewhere. I'll bet you. I'll guarantee you.
A good clip of Ramsey Nesbitt. You got it.
Second star survival. Matthew, hey, you beautiful twat scrubbers. Look at him. Listen to him. Calling us twat scrubbers. That son of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah. Ramsey Nesbitt. See if you can get your head around this. It's probably like listening to Joel. This little guy's Ramsey Nesbitt here. He's like a character. There you go.
I love his fishnet shirt, dude. I'm getting mad in a fishnet shirt.
Yeah. The whole thing is just drunk all the time. Yeah.
Well, I'm making a note of him.
They're bad nurses that need subtitles. Yeah. That was his whole thing. But yeah, there we go. Ramsey Nesbitt.
Who's Gregor Fisher?
AKA Joel.
Gregor Fisher.
Who?
Gregor Fisher.
Gregory Fisher. Love Little Britain. I like Little Britain. Little Britain. I don't know who. Gregory Fisher. I don't know.
You don't know Gregory Fisher? Gregor Fisher?
Don't know. I don't think so. Why?
You see that, Jimmy? He's trying to get the sip cup. Right now, Joel was trying to get the sip cup and he flipped his goddamn car. And then he told the cop, no comment.
Oh, he's Ramsey Nesbitt. He's the guy that plays Ramsey Nesbitt. Gregory Fisher. Is that?
Oh, right? Okay. That makes more sense.
Is that what you called him? Gregor Fisher. Gregor Fisher. Yeah, he's the guy that plays Ramsey Nesbitt. There we go. Good. That took a while, Brad, didn't it? Blimey. All right.
Well, that's cool though, because that's funny. I like that. I like not.
Who else? Because I was telling you about the League of Gentlemen, but that's
kind of whole. Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. Okay.
It's not League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's the League.
Right. It's the League of Gentlemen. I've got it right.
Very sort of weird, British, sort of like crazy. Yeah, I got it now, Sheila. I know. Took a while, didn't it? Took a while, didn't it? Blimey. Blimey.
All right, I've got about fucking. Let's see. We got Big Wednesday. We got League of Gentlemen, Blue Juice, Ramsey Nesbitt, which is Gregor Fisher. I'm learning a lot, yo. I'm learning all sorts of shit, worldly shit tonight.
Dark humor, it is. Yeah, this is real dark. This is a little bit of League of Gentlemen. We might get in trouble for it because it's the BBC.
That's okay. We can always take it out.
So look, this is so that little thing where and I've got that. Hello, Dave. Is Dave there? My wife would like to use your toilet. So that's that bit, and it leads straight into this scene. All right. So
I want to see what.
So this is Papa Lazare.
What is? You can't do that.
Well, you could. That's
well, he did. You know what I mean? But I don't think you can do that shit.
I love the fact it's the BBC doing it. But yeah, anyway.
So I know, right?
And his whole thing is that he runs some sort of weird circus and collects women. You're my wife now. Ooh.
Is that a woman?
No, it's all played by men.
I thought, okay, good. I'm glad now.
They're all
I was wondering. Because I
went to see them live. They were brilliant live. They were so good.
You saw it live? What do you mean?
Yeah, they did a live stage show where they play all the characters. It was brilliant. Yeah, it was so good. And it's very good. And it gets
that.
that's just a clip of it. And that's just one character that it gets sick and twisted. It does. Only Fools and Horses. Well, obviously, Joe.
What is it? Trigger is my name, he says. My
Yeah, you
first
never.
band.
Tell me have you never seen Only Fools and Horses, GG?
No, I haven't. My first band
my
though was called My Pal Trigger.
Hold on. Got to do it now, haven't we?
You know
Only
what?
Fools and Horses.
Do something.
What do only fools and horses work? Na 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 na. Trigger and Dell. It's the Trigger and Dell scene we want, isn't it? Don't worry. It is. You'd really like Only Fools and Horses. You can't not like Only Fools and Horses. Got the young ones.
Okay. You show me that.
No, go for it, man. Yeah, go on.
No, wait. Just because he said Trigger, well, see, I'm kind of debating. I've got a recording from when I was 17 and in my first band, but I don't know.
Go on, yeah, I want to listen to
it. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to play it, dude. It's not great or nothing, but
it's all right. I'll play all my own music.
All right, yeah, you do. Fair enough. Fair play.
Play it, man. I love
this is I'm just gonna play a little bit of it, okay? This is from 1995. I'm just gonna play a little bit of.
I like that. Yes, that's around about the same sort of time. Funky Purple Haze Around the Moon and that Divine Chaos track.
I got it. I think the first track is. I'm trying. The only one I want to play is Working for the Weekend. So. Oh God damn!
I like it already. Go on,
don't make me, please. I already hear me. I don't want to do this.
Everybody wants a new romance. Everybody's going off the deep end. Oh. Everybody needs a new second fucking chance. This is practice, right? No fucking way.
See, I just said this is. I said. My guitarist goes, "This is practice, right?" And I said, "No fucking way." And it ended up on here. That's how good our fucking recording was. I mean,
this is practice, right? No fucking way.
No fucking way. We're sleeping, man.
Everyone's watching.
All right, stop it. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore, Dave.
What? I like it.
Dave, I can't.
See what you will do.
That's not me singing. That's
everyone's watching. You come out tonight. Everyone's trying to get it right. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance.
I like it, man.
Everybody's going out the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. You want a piece of my heart? You better stop in the sky. You want to be in the shadow? Come on, baby, go!
I still said go. I was dead. That's me playing guitar and the fucking 3 power chords, I think.
Good,
it's
good. I like it.
It's good.
I like it, man.
No,
you gotta be proud of your past and what you've done, especially
no, that's embarrassing. That's
embarrassing. I like it.
I could play you a good one from My Pal Trigger, but that's not fun. You know, playing a bad one is funny.
It's all right. It's memories, isn't it? That's what it is. It's the history of your life.
Yeah.
I've come to realise that all the music that we've made over the years and it's like the history of my life. Every time I listen back to it, boom, it takes you back to a time, doesn't it?
Well, here, this was our first 7-inch. Okay, I was proud of this. Okay, I was proud of this for about 10 minutes.
Like the bass. I've heard this one before.
Have you?
Yeah, listened to it before.
Where?
You sent me the link to it. I'm sure I played it on the Empire. I like this one. I think the drumming's brilliant, man. The bass is good as well. The guitar's brilliant. So how old were you? What, 17 or something when you were
I was 17.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played this before.
Come on.
You promised me, and like a fool I believed you. That it could have been something that I've never done before. You lied to me, so I walked right out the door. That it could have been the smartest thing that I've never done before.
That's me there. That's me sticking there. Yeah. That's me.
Musically, it's brilliant.
Yesterday I walked away from you. I took not to follow you.
You only get that energy, don't you, when you're young? You know what I mean?
I'd have to jump out, bro. Come on.
I need OBS. Probably need OBS.
Yo, come on.
You lied to me, so I walked right out the door. That it could have been the smartest thing that I've never done before. That I've ever done before. That I ever did before.
And you did that because the vocalists weren't strong enough to do it. I like that, GG, man. I liked it the first time I played it, man. I like that.
I never knew you heard it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I love it, man. I do. I love it. I love listening to old stuff, man. You know, stuff that you've done in the past and, you know, like, or friends or whatever, because it's, like I said, it's your history, isn't it? It's the mark that you're going to leave when you're gone. A little bit of music.
I tried to use that on my 19-year-old boy. I tried to tell him, look, dude, when I was 19, I was already in a band.
Yeah. I
was already touring. I was already seeing the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah.
You know,
you got to want to do it though, ain't you, with music? Because my daughter, she went into music.
I had to do it. I didn't have a choice. I didn't feel.
Yeah, I felt like that as well. So my daughter went to college after college to do music, and then she swapped out a course, and now she's doing photography. And I've said to her loads of times, if you wanted to do music, you'd be doing it. Because I got to like 15. I got to 15 years old, and I met a couple of guys Dave Smith and Neil Hayes, and then for the next 3 years we were thick as thieves.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and it was all about playing music live. That's all it was. Play. That's all we wanted to do.
That's all that was in my pub circuit was 3 of us.
Yeah, and then that sort of set my course then really for the rest of up to just the last 4 or 5 years, I suppose.
I'm just trying to explain to him that, listen, man, you need in life to be able to do something that other people can't do.
Yeah.
Try to figure it out.
Yeah. It's hard, isn't it? I do feel sorry for kids these days because it's difficult, isn't it? A lot more difficult to go out and do stuff like that.
He's got 3 guitars he could grab behind me. He's got 4 out. There's music everywhere he could grab. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's a bit like, again, you see, if I think music is one of them things, if you want it,
My mom.
You've got to want it, ain't you? You got to because it wasn't my parents pushing me into it. It was my idea to start a band. Let's start a band. I want to start a band. Let's start a band. And we were a 3-piece acoustic trio for the first year because we couldn't get a drummer or a bassist.
Drummers are hard to get.
Yeah, couldn't get a drummer. And then we managed to find a guy that played the drum for us, and he brought a bassist in.
It's all hard. It is a road of closed fucking doors. Is it not?
I vividly remember it was the three of us, right? And we were so desperate to play anywhere that what we managed to do, we managed to get ourselves into a competition, and it was an organ and keyboard competition, and we were a 3-piece acoustic duo, right? And they said, all right, they needed people to enter it. So we were like, all right, we'll enter it. So all these people getting up playing like organs and that, and these musical bits. And then we get up and sing an original song that we wrote, thinking there's no way we're going to win this. It comes to the end of the night and they gave us first prize. They said, because you were original, it was your own song, it was a good composition. So we were like, boom.
All you need. That's all
we had nobody pushing us to do that. We were literally like, we just turned up. Yeah, let's just get on with it and do it. Boom. And I always think if you want to do music or anything like that, you'll be doing it already. If you're my daughter's age, you'll be doing it already.
Yeah, because at 5 years old, my grandmother had a marxophone in her house, and I mastered the marxophone. Yeah. I could play I could play a song on a fucking marxophone.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I learned the notes, and it was in it was Latin too. It was in Latin. A marxophone. It's like a piano. It's got these hammers that hit the strings, right? But you press them down here, and it's this weird, archaic. But I mastered it as a kid, and I had no choice after that. I found a guitar. I wanted to play it.
Yeah.
And then it was.
That's what I was like. I just remember I just wanted to be in a band. Not so much when I was at school, but just as I was coming to leave school, I was like, that's it. I want to be in a band. I want to be in the band. How can I make it happen?
Well, girls were definitely,
the sad thing for me is I think my inspiration was my older brother, because he was in a band, and he's like 7 years older than me, and he's the one now that's a complete lunatic. But at the time, I was going to watch him gig in a band, and I thought, I want to do that. I want to do that. And so I suppose I wanted to do it because he was doing it. And then,
is his right that he missed his boat, or he missed his big shot? Is that, do you think, is his?
No, I don't think that was his gripe. It was the breakup of his marriage. But he was him and another guy that I worked with, who I did the X Factor with. They both always had that defeatist attitude all the time. That what could have been? And I'm not what could have been. What's going on now?
Now
we get to sing for a living.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean,
I did feel very blessed about that I got to actually sing for a living, and then people. But you say that to people, and they go, "Well, have you got a real job?"
Yeah. Well, sing for me. I always hated that fucking thing. Everybody does.
I used to go, "Nah, you can't afford
what
me."
What do you do?
Yeah, that's what I'd say. "Nah, you can't afford me."
Every fucking family thing I'd go to. That. What are you doing? I'm in a band. What do you do? I sing and play guitar. You sing? Yeah. Can you sing? Sing for us. Yeah. No. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I sing for you. I'll sing. I'll sing. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Everybody is like weekend. Yeah.
But I agree though. If your son at 19, maybe it might just be a late start. I mean, he might just turn around and go, "That's it. I'm in a band now, Dad." But it's got to come from them. You can't push them into doing it.
No, you can't.
It's got to come from them. You got to be a certain kind of weirdo who wants to chase that dream. You have.
You know what kind of weirdo I was, Dave?
What?
I'll tell you. I wanted to go on tour, and I was 16 with the band, and my parents would not let me. All right.
Yeah.
My mom and dad were divorced, and I wanted to go on tour with this band that I was in, and they wouldn't let me.
No,
So,
I wanna go.
so I got emancipated at 16.
Did
and
you? Once you could go on tour?
My drummer became my father.
Really? That's crazy. That is.
He
Fair
was
play.
19. He was 19.
That's
So,
incredible.
so he was he was my dad. He was my legal guardian, my
That's cool,
drummer.
man.
Well, that was the only thing I could do, and my parents were just not there. So I took it upon myself and emancipated myself as a kid.
I had the
Yeah,
reverse. My little brother told me I was shit at singing. Actually, I've got to make a deep voice like a foghorn.
oh,
Maybe whispering.
that could be good though.
Yeah.
In certain music, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with it. It's hard. It's hard. I'll be honest. It's hard to just sing low than it is to sing high. I had no problem singing high, but what happened? I lost my voice. But singing low and singing low and singing well is very hard to do. Really good.
It seems the older I got, the better my lower register seems.
Oh yeah. I
mean, I can really get that vibrato now. That lower,
a real nice baritone.
Yeah,
baritone is really.
But
it's quite a thing.
But I blew my voice out the other night at practice. I'm like legit. I'm kind of fucked right now. I don't know how
you're still singing like you do, because
I fucked up.
I'd be able to sing for a set, but I'll be raspy. You know, I can hear it in my voice from years ago and recordings and that, but it rasps out. Just you can hear it.
Something happened here on during singing, and I stopped on the first verse, and then there's just nothing else after it. There's no singing.
About being abandoned.
I read that.
But I wouldn't go in. Had terrible fear of being left.
Why were you such a pussy, Brad? I'm kidding, Brad. Well, Brad, it was because you're a big pussy when you were a kid. Brad, what do you think? Them's jokes. Brad,
I feel very blessed that I got to sing all them years. I do feel very, but although, like, you know, I didn't change the world or anything, I did.
Well, you know, yeah, you still lived the life, man.
I had a good time doing it. Yeah, it's
that's the part.
You work now. I'm like,
well, you know, you and I could tell stories for hours. I mean, dude, I could tell
weird things you see in it, driving home or whatever. And,
oh my God! How about saying in a parking lot at a Howard Johnson parking lot in Asbury Park, New Jersey? We had to stay in our van. There were 7 of us, and none of us were below 6 foot. Everyone, and it was cold outside. Yeah, we're like sardines in this fucking van.
You get a bit tribal as well. I'm up in the back.
It smells like Teen Spirit, dude.
Yeah, it really
like,
does.
Yo, fuck. It was like a foghorn would every time you open the door.
I've still got my van outside. I have.
I wondered.
I've got a VW transporter van, and I had it for the last 15 years. I was gigging, and I've still got it outside. And I went and sat in it today and started it up, and I went, "I love you."
Aw, that's sweet.
I've got so many memories in that van. I have. We've been to so many festivals, and it's been driven all over the country so many times. It has. Had some proper adventures in it, you know. Yeah.
It's crazy. You could remember that, Brad. You need to smoke pot, like a lot of it. Forget all that shit, man. I don't know. You need to do drugs so you don't remember what happened at 5 anymore, bro. I don't even remember at 5. I remember I played a marxophone, but I don't remember detailed shit like my grandma left me at a science museum or your coach breaking down and arriving late after we had a school trip.
That's because Brad's not stoned all the time, though, like me and you.
Brad, get stoned, Brad. God damn it, Brad. You're sober is the problem.
He's a good writer, though. He is.
Oh, he's brilliant. I love the guy. I just mess with him. I like to fuck with him because he's such a good soul. He's got a good spirit, and he's got a good.
No,
he's got a good sense of humor. Brad does.
No, I'm not doing that.
What?
Swill, he said,
video out of the van?
Nah, we're gonna try and stick a bed in it
could.
this year.
You could do.
We're gonna
That'd
stick
be a cool video.
Nah, we're gonna stick a bed in it, and then me and my missus are gonna go out and just have a bit of fun in it. I think travel about it, because all the time I got to travel about the country, my missus weren't with me, so I was always with the lads, the boys in the band.
Well, that's kind of how it goes, you know.
Yeah, no, she understood that and she was cool about it, but it'd be nice to go back to some of them places that I played and I know really well, and just go back and spend some time there with her. Yeah,
I'd like to go back to a couple of the states that I toured in and shag some of the birds that I used to. I can't do it anymore. I don't know where they all went.
I as well rock and roll. I had my brother-in-law touring with me for 10 years, so rock and roll, baby.
Dude, touring, you smell like shit. You look like shit. You know, any girl that sleeps with you on tour is a dirty bird. That's all I'm saying.
No, mine was so un-rock and roll. It was unreal. Un-rock and roll.
What do you mean?
It just wasn't rock and roll at all. It was in the van, get to the gig, set up, do the gig, back to the caravan, get some sleep, up the next morning, get to
no shenanigans at all?
No.
What the fuck?
Well,
come on,
that's
boys.
a lie. That's a lie. When you wanna get down on the ground, cocaine. I used to like my coke, but I still
do. I still love my cocaine.
I used to wait though until I got home or whatever on the way home, and then we'd be on the way home after a 5-day tour or something, texting people going, "Get us some coke." It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, just get us some coke. Yeah, a bit right. Yeah.
I'll save you a rail, Dave. But it's a big rail too, brother. There's a big rail.
I don't need that anymore. You're a braver man than me. It turned into a problem. It turned into a problem for me. It did. It turned into a problem.
No, it's never a problem.
No, it was. It was. My right nostril is still.
Well, then you switch. You switch.
I know, but it was never any. It was never any good up the left. It wouldn't go up. They wouldn't go up the left. Up the right, straight up.
I just switched nostrils.
Nah, then I'd be forever all night looking at my nose. Then, do you know what I mean? All paranoid, going, "Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, good, like that." So
I did that all day today.
Anyway, I swapped it out for a dirtier drug. I swapped it out for speed. That was all right.
Speed, like what do you mean? Like crank?
Like amphetamines, yeah.
Like Adderall or meth?
Just dirty, nasty. No, not quite meth.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
because I've never did.
Not meth.
Never messed with meth.
But it is of the meth. It is of the amphetamine family.
Yeah.
Dirty, horrible, nasty speed. Don't do it. All right.
Yeah, don't do the speed. Don't listen.
I lost my teeth.
Just reminiscing about the past. We're not.
I lost my teeth. I lost all my back teeth because of it. I've got no back teeth because of that. Yeah, it's not big and it's not clever. Don't do drugs. They may be fun. All right. You may have some of the best nights. You may have some of the best nights of your life.
And the best sex.
And meet some really interesting people.
Yeah, talk good shit. Good talk.
But don't do drugs.
No, stay away from drugs. You know what I mean? It's like Dewey. It's like on what's that movie? Walk Hard. You just remember when Dewey walked in, always on his bases doing drugs.
Yeah.
You're like, you don't want this, Dewey.
You don't know.
Why? What are you doing? We're smoking pot, Dewey. You don't want any. Why? What's it do? Nothing. It makes you feel fantastic. Gets rid of your anxiety. Well, I think I kind of want that. No, you don't. Is it habit? Is it habit forming? No. It will, and it makes sex better. You don't want any, Dewey.
Do they? Yeah, so you can't encourage people to take drugs. I won't encourage them at all. I'm just speaking from
No.
experience.
No. This is just tales of the
Most of
past.
and your dick shrivels up. It does. Yeah.
What?
On cocaine, it does. You know.
That never happened to this boy. Sorry, my dick's never shriveled up.
So where's it gone? No.
Mine's like a goddamn loaded rifle.
I heard you talking about it last night. You did.
Yeah, that's yeah. You hear that's my dick getting ready. What? I was talking about my dick. What are you talking about? I didn't talk about my dick, did I?
Don't do drugs. They're not good for you. They're not. You can end up dead. All right. And that's not a good way to end up.
100%. Don't do drugs as I hold a water bomb in my hand. Stop.
Don't do drugs. Oh no, I always say that. Yeah, I'll give it, but I've been clean for 8 years.
Yeah.
But I smoke weed every day. I do smoke weed every day. Yeah. And again, you see, I can't drink because I don't take drugs. Because I don't trust myself to drink.
Oh!
I know it's not, Joel. I'm living proof it's not good. Can you imagine me on it as well, Joel?
What?
I'm bad enough as it is. It's all charged up on speed.
Whiz is not good. Kids taking Adderall for their life are fucked.
Yeah, weed. Smoke weed every day. I do like a bit of weed.
I like Adderall.
Adderall. Is that like speed then? Is it Adderall? Is that what
Yeah. Yeah, it's like blue cocaine. That's all it is. Blue coke. Nice.
Blue cocaine.
Yeah, it's sweet too.
So much you can get over the counter stuff. We get problems.
No, it ain't over the counter.
Oh, is it not?
No. It's a scheduled narcotic.
What Adderall? What Adderall?
Yeah.
But you do get a prescription for it though.
Yes, absolutely, and it's not very hard. You just have to go to a psychiatrist to get it.
Yes, Dave, it's prescription amphetamines. They used to be called Dexies here, didn't they?
Yeah, it says on the bottle. It says on the bottle, amphetamine plus salt.
Right,
that's what it says on the bottle. So it's straight up cocaine, just in pill form, stripped coke. I like blue cocaine. Then there's also pink ones too. So that's where the pink and blue cocaines come.
Pink cocaine.
It's good stuff, brother. It's terrible though. You don't want it, Dewey.
I bet
don't
than
do
Adderall.
No. I like to put a tip. I like to put a little on the end. And never mind. I'll stop right there.
I know. I do get the craving sometimes, real bad still. People go, yeah, no, it's like, nah, you do sometimes. Just like, ooh, drugs. Don't do them though.
No, stop it. Especially when you don't mix them either.
I wish that was Jane Dangerfield was showing it the other day, and I was showing. Have you ever, GG, smoked salvia?
Salvia divinorum?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh, that stuff is absolutely
fucking. It put me on Planet 9 from outer space.
I had one of the weirdest experiences ever. I was standing in my back garden, smashed off my head, trying to figure out what was going on. I could see this big, giant, black and white zigzag pattern going down my garden, right? And my mate came out who just smoked it as well, and he went, "Can you see that big pattern?" And I was like, "Yep, I can absolutely see it." And we were standing in my back garden, both having the same trip. It was the weirdest thing ever.
You gotta have somebody with you on that.
I've seen the best drug takers in the world go, yeah, all right, go on, I'll have a go, and they smoke it, and then they're on the floor, or they're trying to squeeze through a letterbox or something. Help me, mate. Everything's square.
I crushed it too.
It's everything's square. Let's have a look at some people on.
I used to do Adderall. It was a week. Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on what milligram you get. You get some 20 milligram Adderalls, brother. That's some heavy hitter. That'll put you in a good mood. It's just Yes, I agree. I had some crazy trips in salvia when it was legal.
Oh, salvia's a messer, man.
Yeah, it's one of those that I felt there.
Someone detaches your head from your body.
Yeah, and I felt dirty. You always feel dirty
prickly,
afterwards.
don't you? That's like a real prickly sort of, almost like a cold electric shock goes up your body.
Yes, it lasts. It like sometimes it's quick, but this sticks around. And if I had it in front of me, I would smoke it again. I'm that weird.
I'll be honest, that I've done it probably 4 or 5 times, and the last time I did it scared the crap out of me. It did. I was sitting upstairs. I don't know. I smoked it downstairs, and the next thing I know, I was sitting upstairs in my bathroom. This is round an old house that I had, and I was sitting upstairs in my bathroom. But I was in an old house that my mum and dad owned from like when I was like 5 years old. I was completely freaked out, and then I heard this knock. Hello, you right? There's my mate knocking on the bathroom door, and everything just melted away, and I was just sitting on my toilet like, what the fuck's going on? Help me. Help me. I had another mate. He said he was in my letterbox, and he was sitting on my sofa. He's trying to squeeze, ends up squeezing down the back of my sofa because he thought it was in my letterbox. It's fucking massive. Let's have a look at this guy here. Look. He's an oldie, but it's a goodie, and he just sits in his car and smokes some salvia. He does.
What?
This guy. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It is. And this guy's thing was he just sit and smoke salvia. So.
All right, I've never seen this.
I'm Eric, your host. Now today we're going to take the car out onto the streets, and we're going to do some K-turns, and then we're going to do. And then we're going to go ahead and parallel park in a spot smaller than we have before. To start it all off, however, hit of our salvia.
I love them already.
Once you have that done, you're going to hold it in for about 20 seconds or until your vision begins to vibrate. At that point, you can start your car and you'll be good to go. In the meanwhile, check your mirrors.
Yeah, your
make sure they're pointing in the right direction.
It's kicking in there. Look. There it goes.
Whoops.
I'll be back in a moment. Ooh, I waited a long time.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go, man? Where'd he go? I'll be right back.
Mr. Hold your salvia so long. Otherwise, it makes you trip into space. Excuse me. I have to go to space now.
Okay. All right, brother. Hold the sky. Hold it up. Climb up. Climb up there. You can do it, brother. Slowly. Do it slowly. Climb.
But if you smoked it, though, you know exactly how he's feeling. He's getting this weird cold rush.
I know exactly what he's doing, man. And it turns everything fucking interesting. Unless something.
I don't know. Like I said, it's
like
cramming acid into like 5 minutes, isn't it? It's like taking acid and cramming the whole thing in 5 minutes.
Well, it's like this. Dave, have you seen the one where the guy smokes salvia and jumps out the window? Have you seen that?
I've seen that one. I have. We should have a look for that one. We should have a look for that one. Salvia trip, window full.
You can find it? Okay.
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Window full. I've seen
that
that one.
It's like the top of the window, too. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yes, that's it. 6 minutes.
I've seen this one. Yeah, it's quite
Yeah, watch the 6-minute one though.
Oh, that's the quicker version. Here it is. They're just taking a walk on it now. Look.
Oh, gee. Oh no, he's doing another hit too.
I know. You got to get plenty in, don't you?
He's doing too much. Stop it. What is she doing?
The paranoia kicks in. The paranoia. Look.
She's like rubbing her tits or
I
something.
gotta get
It's
out
like,
the window. I gotta get out the window. And my mate did exactly the same, backed up like that. He did. But instead he fell down the back of the sofa. Yeah, he did.
Top of the window. Look at her. She's still rubbing her tits.
She can't even get up. Let's go. Don't smoke salvia. Smoke
No. There you go. It's still safe for babies. It'll save it for you. Bad nurse saw that one too, so I knew I had to check it
another
out.
mate that smoked it, and he got up. He smoked it and smoked it down in my dining room, and he got up, ran out my house, and started running down the street. He did. Run, just a mate of mine. He went on to be my best man at my wedding. It was the first night I met him. It was the first night I met him, yeah. And my mate came in. He said, "Oh, my mate Tim's here. Do you want to come in?" I said, "Yeah, we're smoking salvia. Come in." They came in and they sat down. I said, "Do you want a bit?" Of course, he didn't know anybody, and he smoked it. He smoked. He obviously got that feeling, and he literally stood straight up, ran out of my house, onto the road outside, and started running down the middle of the road, all the way to the roundabout.
The fuck? Did you ever smoke with them again after that?
Yeah, we became really good mates.
Okay.
Loads of acid. He became my best man at my wedding. Yeah, but that was the first night. Yeah,
He was your best man at your wedding too?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
that's awesome.
He came to
crazy fucking
Jamaica with me. Yeah, when I got married, he did. I said, "Oh, we're going to get married in Jamaica. Do you want to come?" And he went, "Of course I do." I was like, "Oh, all right, cool."
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. You went to Jamaica. How'd you like it?
It was all right. Yeah, I only went because I wanted to get stoned, and there was really good cocaine there as well. It's a bit druggy, isn't it? But there was real good cocaine. God damn it, as well. It was like $20. I went down to this big Rasta guy on the beach, and I was like, "Hey, mate, how much is $20 going to get me a cocaine?" He went, "I'll go get some," or something like that. And he went off, and he came back with a great big rock. I thought he was lying. And he said, "You can have this for $20." And I was looking at it thinking, "You're a liar, that ain't cocaine." And it was. And it was the purest cocaine I've ever had. I had it under a magazine, and I was hitting it with my shoe. Fucking trying to break you up. And it was incredible. You said like one line, and I was off my head for about 3 hours just off one line. I was like, "Oh." Don't do drugs. And the weed was really good as well. The weed was really good.
Don't forget, Jamaica's very close to Florida. Very close.
Yeah, it is.
And we get a lot of their product, and it is very good.
It was just incredible. It was on a different level from anything I've ever had over here.
Bummer.
It was incredible.
I'll tell you, the bummer though is you got to go to Miami to get
it. Miami, baby.
I
got a tattoo down in Miami once.
I wrote a song about Miami, and we had $45 and we were going to buy Coke, and we almost didn't make it out of Miami alive.
Cocaine, yeah, I can imagine that, right?
We had check this out though. We had to buy the dealer's wife roses. What
to get out of there? Buy some roses, all right.
He said, "Bring my wife roses," and we brought roses, and quite a few. They weren't cheap, and she didn't act like she was happy about it either.
Miami shocked me when I went down there because I was getting tattooed, and I couldn't believe how the rich and poor live. No, just how the rich and poor live so close together. It was like literally like a row of incredible shops, really expensive shops, and then just people living in the doorways. Literally living in the doorways. And then down on the beach.
That's why you don't go there.
We took our daughter down on the beach, yeah, and I genuinely felt a bit scared walking along the beachfront.
You should have went to Fort Lauderdale, man. I don't know what.
Yeah, some of the places a bit further up and that where we watched.
Yeah,
where we went to watch the launch and that was loads better. But yeah, Miami scared me a little bit.
It should have. It should have scared you because that's not where you go. You don't go to. That's a tourist trap.
It wasn't like it was in the films. It wasn't like that at all. I felt very there. We felt very
sucks.
But no, I mean it was. I'm glad we went down and we got to see it. And Miami Beach was incredible. But
it's something to see once, you know, but in the experience. But
I only went there to get tattooed because I went down to the Miami Ink guys and I got tattooed.
You're lucky. You're lucky the conversation. You're lucky the conversation didn't go to drugs or anything, because I'm telling you, brother, there's all these little versions of like Trinidad. There's a little Trinidad, there's a little Cuba, there's a little Haiti, and you don't go lost in those places, man.
We felt a little bit when we walked down the front. We were walking down the front, and we definitely felt a little bit, just a bit exposed, really, I suppose. But no, you know, I'm sure there's worse places in the world, and it's only because it was a bit alien to me, a bit different to what I used to.
Well,
and we'd just come down from Disney World and Universal Studios.
That you should have just stayed up in that area.
But I was coming down to get tattooed, so we drove down to get tattooed, and then luckily enough, it coincided with a launch. So not only did we get to see
you got lucky.
Yeah, we got to see a launch, which was incredible, and then we got down to Miami and got tattooed. Yeah, I think it was Cocoa Beach or something like that.
Beach.
6.5 miles away from it.
Yep.
And you could feel the rumble and feel the heat.
You felt it under your feet.
Oh, and feel the heat off it, So it was an epic trip, and it was lovely as well because I got to do it with my mum and dad and my wife and my daughter when she was young. So it was epic, and I got some brilliant memories. But yeah, just remember feeling when we got to Miami, it was just, whoa, this is a bit dodgy. I just felt like that. It was just, you know.
As a native Floridian, I would.
But I've been to Daytona Beach. I quite like Daytona Beach, but then
Daytona Beach.
That was a bit places. Some of the places around there were as well.
Yes,
the beach was nice. The beach was lovely because you can.
Beaches are nice
because you can drive on the beach,
and they maintain it. There's people like cops and shit down there. But what was really bad about it, dude, was when tourists come. There's like serial rapings. I hate to say the word. But if you look up Daytona, it's synonymous with that.
And we did,
so if you're a woman, you do not walk alone in Daytona Beach.
No.
It's the kind of shit they pull up in a van and
where else did we go as well? There was another place we went down there, and that felt really dodgy as well.
Panama?
No, Kissimmee, was it? No.
You went to Kissimmee?
Was it?
Tell me you went to Kissimmee.
It might have been. I've been, like I said, I've been to Florida.
You've been to Kissimmee, brother.
I'll tell you what what shocked me as well, Gigi, because when I came over there, this was like a couple of times back, right? The exchange rate was really good. So it wasn't brilliant. It wasn't the best we had it, because I think the best we had it was $2 to £1, which was incredible. But the exchange rate was good. And I found a music shop where they were selling some in-ear monitors. And over here in the UK, they were like £350. And in America, it was going to bet 200 quid. But we had to drive down to Orlando, the city. And that shocked me because it's a full-on city with with
Yeah, that's
skyscrapers and that.
Oh yeah.
I was well shocked. Yeah,
It's even
yeah.
you should see it now, man. It's
I was
even
shocked,
fucking,
man. Yeah,
it's
I was
more
well
insane.
shocked. It's like this great big city, and because I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to be sort of. I don't know what I was expecting, but
Tampa's the same way.
yeah,
Skyscrapers, and we got all that.
yeah.
Yeah, dog.
I love Florida. I do. Like I said, I've said to you loads of times. If I had the money in that, boom, I'd move over there straight away.
And that's the thing, though, brother. You don't need money. You just need enough to like.
But I haven't got that. I haven't even got
like,
enough for that. Do I have to work here? No. But
you can get a work visa, and they'd accept you. They would accept you in 5 seconds because you're exactly what we want.
But I'd love to live in America. Do kite surfing. You used to kite surf, Joe. Yeah, I used to do that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, kite surf.
I was a skater. I
used to do a bit of landboarding on like a big board.
I still skate sometimes.
Yeah, see, I was more of a roller skater. I used to do roller skating because
it's not as good as I used to be. Fuck, but I just like those. I just like to ride sometimes.
It's my back now. Oh, my
back. Sponsored by. I used to be sponsored by.
Did you?
Peralta.
That's pretty cool.
That's why I have like got all Powell and Peralta fucking apparel everywhere, jackets.
I do like my X Games. I do.
Yeah.
I do. Who did it? It was that guy that I met once. What's his name? The Condor. Matt.
Just proposed a day for citizenship.
Matt, what's his name? Matt. I don't want to say Bedford, but that's my mate. Matt.
What did he do?
The Condor. He's the BMX guy. Like the first.
Yeah, he died, right?
No, Matt. What's his name? Fucking, that's gonna do my head in now.
No, I know who you're talking about. Matt Mc.
No, it begins with
he had
B.
He had a game. He had a
begins with a B.
A dirt bike game.
Oh
fuck! He had a. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Bean games.
Brody. No, not Brody.
No.
It's gonna do my head in now. Where's my Google page? Get off that, Dave. I'm gonna have to look now. Matt Hoffman.
Fuck
Matt
me.
Hoffman. Roll me over and call me Susan. No, that's Matt Hoffman. Yeah, I actually met him.
Matt Hoffman.
I was well happy to meet him. I was like, yeah, let me take a picture with you, mate.
I met during the Warp Tour. They had BMX guys there. Doing
Travis Pastrana. I love Travis Pastrana. I love
Pastrana was there. All those guys were.
What's his name as well? The Metal Militia guy. What was his name? Oh, see, Dave Mirra was brilliant, wasn't he?
Dave Mirra. All those guys were out there.
Dave Mirra dead now, though, isn't he? Dave Mirra died.
Yes, that's the guy who's dead. That's
died,
the dude.
Yeah.
Yes. That's Swill's right on it.
He did Swill. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Get out of my head, Swill. Motherfucker's in my head.
I love Pastrana. Travis Pastrana's just he's not next level. He's like got no fear. That guy, is he?
my ex-wife said I looked like him.
Travis Pastrana, baby.
Bitch. Look like Travis.
There's worse people to look like. You know.
I want to look like me.
I love that Nitro Circus that they do. I think it's incredible.
Yeah, I did too, and I like that chick who was on there too a lot. I really dug her. Because I like balls.
And then it was Deacon, wasn't it? Who's the guy that he was like the other motorbike guy? Was it Deacon? He's like the Metal Militia guy. Come on, Swill, you'll know. Come on, Swill. Reminiscing now. I love X Games. I do. I think it's brilliant. I used to love watching Skateboard Best Trick and all that, and you know.
Yeah, except I always hated
Bob Burnquist.
You had.
Yeah, he's good as well, and he was a great skateboarder. I like my motocross. Yeah, you do, don't you, Joe? But I don't like that as well.
See, my guys are like Lance Mountain. You know,
Brandon Deacon.
You ever heard of Lance Mountain?
Lance Mountain.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Come on.
Maybe.
He was like,
Ronnie
that's
Mac.
my favorite skateboarder in the
Lance.
fucking world.
Who's that guy that I was watching the other day? Let's have a look at this guy that you just said, Lance.
Lance Mountain.
There
He's
he
a
is. American
fucking-
skateboarder and artist. Let's have a look.
Fucking genius. He is my fucking idol.
Ah, right. Okay. I recognized him as a young man.
Yeah.
As an old man. Yeah.
And as an old man, he's just
Who's
But
that other? Who's that
Lance
other guy
Mountain.
as well? Who's that other guy?
Lance Mountain was the first guy to jump his board. I think it was some crazy fucking distance, man, and landed. And he always did. He had like fucking ankles of steel, that dude. Rodney Mullen. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the other guy I'm thinking of?
I went to school. School with Andrew Reynolds.
Tony Alva.
Oh, is it Tony Alva?
Yes. That guy, man.
I went to high school.
He was.
I went to high school with Andrew Reynolds. Andy.
I love.
Have you ever heard of Andrew Reynolds?
Yeah. See, but over here we had to sort of look for it. Over in America, it's almost part of your culture. It was like a sort of real underground thing. It was over here for quite a long while. Not so much anymore. It's not anymore.
Well,
it used to.
It was as underground as punk rock was, because that's the kind of music we played.
Yeah.
That's the kind of music we
Rodney
listened to.
Mullen is my hero.
So all of them are punks. Really.
The god of street skateboarding, groundbreaking tricks and styles.
Rodney Mullen. Oh yeah, Rodney Mullen is a fucking beast. Because there's two different types of skaters. You got your
cans of love.
There's two kinds of skaters. You got your trick skaters, or you got your ramp skaters.
Yeah.
But
then you got your street skaters are different, aren't they? They're different to
and they don't get along very well together.
Than the trick boys that just stick to the ramps and all that. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's incredible though. What?
The whole thing is incredible. But I was
I think the BMXers I think are incredible. People like Travis Pastrana and stuff like that push that
they're really,
sport and all that.
But they're dickheads, and I'll tell you why they're dickheads.
Show-offs, that's what they are.
It's because a dad has been behind them, telling them how great they are since they're old enough to ride a bike.
I remember Travis Pastrana when he was doing like he weren't even nothing. You know what I mean? He wouldn't even a medal and all that, and now he's like almost a legend, isn't he, of X Games, really?
Well, and it's do you think? I mean,
Brian Deacon, that was his name. Brian
Deacon.
Brian Deacon. I'm sure it was Brian Deacon, and he's like the one of the motocross guys or something as well. Anyway, shut up, Dave. I should really.
The motocross guys were also really country bumpkin kind of guys too. No offense to them.
Joe used to do motocrossing and that. Brian Deacon.
I always respected it, but it wasn't my thing.
Maybe not Brian then.
Dogtown is one of my favorite films ever. The Dogtown is where it's at, man. Have you ever seen Dogtown?
I think so, yeah.
Skateboard movie?
Yeah, I think I have. GG. Let's take Dave to Swamp Fest.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is Swamp Fest.
We'll do that next week because it's 8/18. And
it's like Deliverance, is it?
It's a festival of Florida band games. Basically, run from the cop, try not to get tased is a contest.
Try not to get tased?
Yeah. Well, it's Florida band games. It's an Olympics for Florida man, and it would take we should do that next week. Next Tuesday we should cover a fucking Swamp Fest.
I know. I want to know now. I'm gonna have a look right now.
Well, then let's go now. I just don't want to be,
Swamp
Fest. You're further away as the sun moves, and it's later, so I don't want to keep you any later.
I'm all right, mate, for a bit. I'm all right.
As long you. That's all.
I'm around
All
Lindsay's
right.
tomorrow, and I've already cleared it with her.
All right. As long as you're not
Swamp
going to
Give
get in
us the
trouble.
movie. They've got a movie and everything.
Yeah, it's fucking wonderful. It is something else. It
Look
is
at
something else.
look at all the ramps and all that.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It is. It's there's one that you have to steal a car, and you got
Oh, crazy! He's flipping it into the right into the water.
yeah. That's
No,
a lot of water.
Look, no, I've never seen it. Oh, that's something that I will watch.
Yes,
I
please.
love stuff like that. I do.
That is. Maybe you could even use that as bait for Deb to get you back over here in Florida a little bit. Let's go to Swamp Fest.
I said to well, we both want to come, but so when the last time we came over, our daughter was only young, so we she doesn't really remember it, and she's like, "I want to go back, Dad." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Trouble is, I want a load of money if I'm going to come over again.
Yeah,
because it's just the shopping's good and
but it's not that it's
you need a small fortune to get into Universal.
Now that kind of shit, yes, that kind of shit is going to cost you. Yeah. It's just going to cost you. But you know what? Not if you know a guy like me, then you get residency. Okay.
Do you get cheaper tickets than residency?
Oh, fuck yeah! like all of 60% off kind of shit.
You should. I'll have to.
Of course I would get your tickets.
I end up watching these like people that live at Universal Studios. They're literally just there every day, riding it and streaming it every day. I'm thinking, that'd be incredible. I'd just be there all day, every day.
Guess what I'm doing? I've already bought the tickets for it. I'm taking my kids to the new Universal Escape.
Yes, I was looking at that the other day. I do like. Universal's always been better than Disney. Always.
Oh, always. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we came to
way better.
First time we came, I think, was 91. I think.
So you got to see King Kong and
we got and even all the way back, then. Universal was still better than Disney. Disney was good. But Universal was just brilliant. It was just on a whole different level. And Back to the Future,
I could have
Jaws,
Indiana Jones, the live action. You remember that? What about Bill and Ted? Bill and Ted's live action.
Bill and Ted, and they have tell you what else they had there as well. They used to have the horror makeup show with the American Werewolf in London and all that. And yeah, I used to love it, man. I did. I spent.
It's an initiation.
I'll tell you when it was. They had.
You guys gotta. You got to make it not a holiday, man. You got to just be like, look.
They had Hard Rock Cafe outside in the shape of a guitar.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, at the Hard Rock Hotel, yeah, of course,
Hard Rock Cafe, and then they had the
all the way up. The whole thing is a big ass guitar.
Yeah, and they had the Bates Motel house up as well.
Yep, they got it's on a hill too. I don't know how they. did that. It looks isolated and it's up on a hill. Yeah. And I don't know how the fuck they made it look like that because it's surrounded by everything.
It is.
But you can't see nothing. It's black and it's like the house on the hill. And you get that feeling, man.
American Werewolf in London, yeah. So they had the Hollywood horror makeup show.
Did you get to go to MGM Studios?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Yes. So you got to go. Did you go on the Star Wars thing?
Star Wars was good, yeah. And what's the other one they've got at MGM? Was is it the Mummy? That was pretty. Is it the Mummy ride?
Yeah, the Mummy was there, and they had the big at Walker thing from Star Wars. The at there too. Don't you remember that?
Maybe.
Big Walker, big dog walking thing.
Oh yes, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I've got pictures somewhere. I have. 91 though was the first time we came over.
You went at the perfect time.
Yeah, they still have Pleasure Island there.
Come back to Escape because it'll be the perfect time to go because they're going to offer now a 30 pass deal.
So
where
what?
you go Universal Islands of Adventure and Escape.
So what's this escape one then? Is that like all different rides and that there? Is it? And,
Yeah, it's got what the fuck's it got? Yeah, it's got
Universal Studios.
all right, what's it? Universal Great Escape.
Du, 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 du,
Uh,
du, du, du,
all right, here we
yeah. Du, du,
It's
du, 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 du,
things
du,
to do here. Attractions. All right, what we got? 52 things to do, brother. We got Jurassic World Velocicoaster. So why don't we just pull it up? Does it look?
That'd be
It
good.
looks pretty cool. So it would definitely be better to pull it on it. All right, here's what you can do. All right, you got Jurassic World Velocicoaster,
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Escape from the Gringotts,
See, that'd be good. Minions.
Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Look at that. Jurassic Park River Adventure, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Adventure, or the Forbidden Journey, Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. I mean, the Revenge of the Monkey.
Last time we came, they did have the start of the Harry Potter, so the train was there, and I think there was one of the rides, but they've changed all that, and it's massive now as well.
Yeah, I mean, this right here, I read the technology about this one. Elimination Villain Con Minion Blast. It's a gun blasting game with them. It's actually fucking 4D. Like
Spider-Man. They still got Spider-Man at Universal, have they? That was.
I hope. Yeah, that the original one. Yeah,
the Marvel one. Yeah, the original Marvel one. That was brilliant. That was well good. That was a brilliant ride.
Yeah. So those are the main things that you do, and it just keeps on going.
Keep going. Yeah, go on. I love all of Florida's place to be, man. It is. Florida. They closed Wet and Wild, though, didn't they? They closed Wet and Wild.
You got Volcano Bay is in it, and it's a complete fucking water park. It has, and this one's it. This is the water park. I mean, it has everything. It's got everything.
That one when you stand in the capsule and they just press the button.
Yep. Just sucks you down. There's ones where you ride on those rafts.
Yeah, I think I've been on that one as well. I love it. And there isn't, I'm pretty sure Universal's got the Incredible Hulk coaster and all that. Oh, it did have.
Oh, yeah, they do. And it goes, that thing goes 0 to 70 in like 3 seconds. That thing was crazy.
Sit on the front of it. Come on.
Oh, here we go. This is a new one. Skull Island, the Reign of Kong.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man. This is
that one
updated.
is good.
It's all updated though. This is a new one. But same type of deal. But all these are the new all the coasters.
Oh man, you're gonna have a great time as well, and they're the age they'll remember, won't they? They'll remember it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because that's why we will sort of want to come back at some point. Oh, see that I'd love to see Transformers as well. They've got the Transformers there, haven't they?
Yeah, with the big ass replica of Optimus Prime.
Yeah, and they got the ones that walk about.
Ones that walk around, talk shit.
Yeah, they're well.
Megatron. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I've seen that Megatron one. It looks incredible. Because you used to have, I think you probably still got him there as well, walking about. Harry and the Hendersons. Bigfoot walks about.
Harry and the Hendersons. Love that movie.
He does. He walks up behind you. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
This is where I booked us to go. I already got it. Oops. See all that shit. Oh, stop it. Get off of there. You're gonna dox yourself, asshole. We're staying here. We're staying here at
Universal's Beach Play.
Cabana Bay. We're staying at Cabana Bay.
At the Copa Cabana.
Actually, my daughter picked this out. She's 16, and I let her pick.
Perfect age. Still that perfect age.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll love it at that age. She will.
Out the windows of the you see the park rides and people going on the roller coaster shit, you know. It's two swimming pools, 6 fucking restaurants inside.
One time we came. When was that? 2007. My mum and dad, they were the ones that sort of kicked it all back off, and they said we're going to have a big family holiday and we're going to pay for it. That's what my parents said. And loads of us, I think there was like 20 of us. It was the last big family holiday before the family all sort of went a bit crazy. Before my brother got divorced and that. But that was that, and what we did, we stopped at Disney World. So, or like Pop Century or whatever it was on Disney. Oh, and that was so good.
I don't even have. I am so against Disney right now.
I am, yeah. But this was 2007. This was long time ago.
Well, it's actually that plot of land is your guys's. You know that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah. Well, I only just found that out just recently. Yeah, but that is, well, Disney World's on because they got out of some paying tax, didn't they? Because of it. But the Disney resort itself, God damn it. Because there was like 20 of us or something all together. It was like some sort of like.
That's a lot of people. That's a caravan, motherfucker.
To get everybody over and all that, and all the vans and get everybody. Yeah. So my parents just said, they just said we'll book it and we'll go to Disney, and we stopped there, and it was. Although the rooms are small and compact, it was very good, you know. But then you'd expect it to be, wouldn't you? Because it's Disney. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you get what you pay for.
And I'll be honest about it. Every other time we've come back, we always stop at the the Holiday Inn or whatever it is, just up on what's it called? The big drive there, International Drive.
I drive, yeah.
Yeah, and we all the times, bar that one time, we've stopped at this International Drive hotel because it's well good. Breakfast in the morning. Oh yeah.
Was it the one that had the big monster truck outside?
I can't remember if it's got a monster.
Yeah,
it might have now.
You would remember.
But you guys do the best goddamn breakfast in America. It's just like it's on a whole different level.
Of course, it's everything you guys.
I love a full English, but goddamn Denny's, man. Denny's is up.
Yeah, Denny's is pretty dope. Denny's is the place. I can go there anytime. And it's open 24 hours.
I know. So goddamn good. It's like, I think I put a stone on the last time I came to
You don't know how many times I've gotten so fucking stoned and just gone to Denny's.
Shut up.
Just eat. Just fucking find something.
The whole menu's good in Denny's, isn't it?
Yeah, you got burgers, you got breakfast.
The best sausage and that as well. That sounds a
way.
bit gay, not in that way, but no, it's just incredible.
The buttered sausage. Shut
up! I'm hungry. I've had no food tonight.
I haven't either.
I got chocolate.
That's a fact. I had some potato chips, just some crisps. Did I? They're pretty good. I ate them live. And I gave them a review.
Just about to eat this live. Yummy.
Oh, chocolate. What kind of chocolate?
Oh, what?
What kind of chocolate you got?
A bit one in my shoe.
Well, why did it go in your shoe?
I don't know.
Get it out of your shoe, Dave. You're not supposed to put chocolate there, dude.
Nice that.
What kind of chocolate is it, though? Is it like Dove? It looked like a Dove.
No, Cadbury's chocolate.
A Cadbury. All right. I should have known.
Yummy.
You guys love your Cadburys, right?
That's all right, yeah. I like Hershey's, man. I'm a Hershey's. I like a Hershey's.
Well, I'm still rigging your box up here. I'm sending you one of these.
A bong. Yeah, you showed me that the other day. That's well good, isn't it?
Yeah,
I love Hershey's, man. I love a Hershey.
I'm gonna send you some Hershey's. I'm gonna send you some Mexican Coke. I've already told you that.
Shut up.
Just don't want it to be heavy as fuck. It'd be like setting a pyramid stone. Somebody.
We did when we went to Jamaica. Well, getting back to that just quickly, me and my mate Tim, who was my best man, we scored some really nice hash oil. It was like sticky tar, and we were smearing it on joints and stuff like that. And then in the end, as the holiday came to an end, we put it in a bag and tried to send it back to ourselves, but it got stopped at customs.
Oh man! And then
I got a customs letter saying someone has tried to send you an illegal substance. Should you wish to claim this substance, you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Oh,
so I'm like, well, I won't claim it. Well, I won't claim it then, will I?
I mean, what's the point of telling me? Why are you torturing me? You're not going to give it to me.
I was gutted. It didn't get back. I was like, we tried. High as a kite. We tried. Come on,
Sonia, how do you say that? That's Sonia Late. How do you pronounce your last name, sweetheart? Sonia Late. Lady.
How you doing? Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Mexican. I like Mexican. I do. I got a thing for Spanish.
Americano. They love music.
Man, you fuck. Look at that. Look at what it says now.
Yes, it's me, John P. Are you a woman now, John? John, you have a woman's hand, my lord.
You have a woman's leg. I love that clip.
You have a woman's legs, my lord. You do, John. You have a woman's name, my lord.
John, my sweet little Portuguese little brother. Portugal.
Moonlighting as a lady.
Bro. I know.
I reckon that's what he does.
His wife's a cutie too. And get off your wife's account, you freak.
Nah, I reckon that's his other. I reckon that's how John makes his money. As Sonia Lee.
Oh, is that how he does it?
He does.
Yeah.
And he suckers
we
in.
Probably had
men.
virtual sex together then.
my phone is charging.
Probably
all right, Sonia. All
Yeah.
right, Sonia. Whatever.
Yeah, Sonia, let's jerk off together. My phone, yeah, sure it is. I get my views. Go hoey, go hoey. What the fuck is this guy? What? Huh? Say it again. You're like Joel. And then Joel pipes in. And Joel pipes in. You got a double Rosetta Stone to understand his ass.
Mexicano, Americano.
Then we got, goddamn. Sonia, I like Mexican girl farts. I do too. I love Mexican, Spanish. I love women. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say that, Dave.
Ladies.
I love me some ladies, dude.
We should watch. Well, we can't watch it because YouTube won't allow us to watch it. But have you ever seen Flight of the Conchords?
No, I have not.
They're a musical duo, Flight of the Conchords, and they did a song called "Ladies of the World." Oh, it's brilliant! It's all about how incredible women are. All the ladies of the world, I want to get next to you. Show you some gratitude, by making love to you.
I'm digging it.
I would love to show you Flight of the Conchords, but I can't. I'm not allowed to. They literally make you chop it out. No, you can't show that.
Oh, they would stop the stream if we tried to play it.
Honestly, but Flight of the Conchords, man.
I got it. I'm writing it down right now.
Don't forget the Caribbean. Lady, Parisian. Lady. Eastern Oceanian. Republic of Dominican. Right? Yeah. Out of sight. Amazing lady. Late night. Hard-working lady. Erudite. Hermaphrodite. Lady, man, lady. Are you sexy hermaphrodite? Lady, man, lady. We sexy lady bits and you sexy man bits too. Even you must be into you.
I'm liking this.
All the ladies they did Business Time. Do you know Business Time?
No, I don't. I don't know any of this.
Wednesday night is not Wednesday night. This is.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm liking it, brother.
Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords. I'm trying to open up Spotify, but it's
No, just go on YouTube. Put Flight of the Conchords. Flight of the Conchords. I'd show you them, but I'm telling you right now, they'd have us because I've tried to show them before. And like, no, you can't do that. You can't have fun. Flight of the there they are. Flight of the Jermaine and Brett.
Okay, so we got Hurt Feelings, Business Time.
Business time. It's business. It's business time. What you want is it's called Ladies. I think it's called Ladies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right, baby.
All right, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Sorry, we could play more, but we'd get in trouble. I played exactly.
I saw them live.
5 seconds
I went to see them live with my missus, and
I'm gonna watch that.
They were brilliant.
I like the guitar. I can tell they're very, very good guitars. Where'd you go?
It's like, you know, comedy sort of music, but they're very good. And if you want to laugh, man, they're so funny.
Did I freeze?
No.
Well, everything's fucked up.
I can see your hair moving.
All right. Well, give me 1 second to restart.
Dave, just sing it. That's even better. I'm a massive fan of them. Whoa, bloody hell. I'm a massive fan of them. I am. I love them. But it's business. It's business time. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's time for business. It's business time. Ooh. I love them.
Thanks for that.
I love them. Yeah. And they're probably a bit of an acquired taste, though, to be fair. Brett, you got it going on. That's a good one. Leggy Blonde.
More of it, goddamn.
Leggy Blonde. Benton loves them. I introduced Peter Benton to him, and he loves them. He does. Leggy Blonde's brilliant. Leggy. Blondie. Leggy Blonde. Yeah.
I gotta check these dudes out. I like what I'm hearing.
I like my music weird. I do.
I do too.
I like it weird.
Well,
yeah.
We're musicians, so we definitely listen to different shit. I know that. God damn. My favorite band is called Coheed and Cambria.
Coheed and what?
Cambria.
Coheed. I can't even say that. Derek and Clive. What is that? Them old guys, is it? Derek and Clive. I can't even remember the name of that band now.
I like Dave.
Derek and Cumbria. Derek of Cumbria. Is that what you said? What did you say?
Coheed and Cambria.
Sounds like cheese. Coheed and Cambria.
Cambria.
Okay, I've never heard of them. Coheed. Let's have a look right now.
Best band ever.
Oh, yeah. Coheed and Cambria. Never heard of them. It's a new one.
Best band ever.
He's got massive hair.
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
He's fucking a phenomenal singer and a phenomenal guitarist.
Let's have a listen. Coheed and Cambria.
What song you listen to?
The Suffering.
Oh, yes.
Look at that hair, man. It's got mermaids in it and everything.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
So I'll have a look at that hair. Boom. Check out Highly Suspect. What band? Little Wing. Little Wing, oh, Little Wing. Little Wing, oh, Little Wing. Yeah. I'm trying to see what song tonight. Usually I'll finish and there's somebody on. Usually finish on a Tuesday with you, and I'll go inside and there's a stream on, but nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my favorite band. Coheed and Cambria.
What a lot of all time.
Of all time.
Coheed. I've never heard of them. Right until right now. There's probably a chance maybe I've heard of.
Yeah. You've heard of
He's got curly hair. I've got
Welcome
curly hair.
home. Welcome home. Please just type in welcome home.
I've got it here.
Okay. You'll know this. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, all right,
Here's
that, yeah. Got a dual neck guitar.
oh, it's so good. So good.
I've never even heard of them. I haven't. I've never even
wow.
heard of them. New to me.
So and every song is different. Like it's a different genre.
Goweed and Cambria. But they're like, they're like a big band, were they?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Subscribing to them right now. That's what I'm doing. Subscribe.
Yeah, they're a pretty big band. They're a big deal.
That's crazy.
Claudio Sanchez. That's the lead singer.
Right.
He's a buddy of mine.
Is he? He's got great hair, man. He's got incredible hair.
He's always had gray hair, even back in the 90s. He was always.
That's cool, man. That is.
But very insecure. But it's his it's a concept band, right? So it's kind of like this big story. And it's and there's comic books that adapt the songs and the story.
Well, I mean, they got 30 million views. That song's had.
That song is phenomenal, though, man. I've
been trying to find a song for 10 years. I love reading people's comments as well, seeing what music means to people.
Lydia by Hailey.
I need to have a listen. It's a new one by me. It is.
Keep on checking them out.
I will. I've subscribed and everything now.
They don't have a bad song. They just don't.
I'm subscribed.
And my second favorite band only. That's it. We'll stop there. The Alkaline Trio.
I saw you shared that earlier on.
Every album.
So I don't know.
Is a ride, and it's not because of the guitar.
The
guitar is not phenomenal. But the writing is
I like your conviction there, because you can actually say they're my two favorite bands. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Of all time, if I could have just,
I wouldn't be able to,
two albums.
I don't know who I'd pick.
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick.
I mean, everybody could go. Well, Beatles.
No,
Doors, but, but
I don't know what I'd pick.
Really,
I like that though. I like that though. That who you'd pick, because I'll be like,
just
take two.
Whatever world they come from, I come from that fucking world.
I like that.
That's my music.
I like that. No, I love that. Yeah, and yeah.
Bad Nurse is giving it a thumbs down. I'm thinking, but you like what you like, right? You just like what you like.
No, I get that.
Nobody can tell. I mean, nobody can tell you're wrong. I mean, it hits my chord. I don't know why.
Yeah,
but either you love his voice or you hate his voice.
Floyd.
There's no give or take. Right? What's right? The hell's right?
Imagination. It might. They're quite, because I finally found something worth living for.
Brad James says, the Oasis. I love Oasis.
Going to see him
I was singing them this morning. I was singing them this morning with Little Wayne.
I'm going to see him this year in August.
Gonna live forever.
At Wembley Stadium.
Gonna live forever.
Priority standing tickets. Come on. That cost a small fucking fortune.
Yes. There you go. I mean, to do any concert nowadays, and your life might be in danger by some drone attack. So, what the fuck is life happening and going through right now?
That's another great one, Joe. Yeah.
Can you imagine going on a tour, playing shows, worried about drone attacks?
It's crazy. Is it my imagination?
Oh man, come on. Some might say
Live. I've seen them live loads of times. I'm going really more for my daughter, really, because she's like, Dad, I want to see Oasis.
Some might say you will find.
So I'm going more for her because I saw them back in there, like
Yeah.
right in the back in their heyday when they were fresh and new.
Another
When they were fresh and new, and they were very good. They were, but yeah, you're right though, Bad Nurse. That's what music is, isn't it? It's very personal to you, and if we all like the same music, life would be very boring, wouldn't it? Some people go, I can't stand that. I can't fucking stand that.
Oh, man.
Isn't it?
Okay, Tool.
I don't know why I didn't get him to headline Glastonbury. Yeah, I don't know.
I like Tool as
the
well.
worst times I saw him, Brad, was
Moody.
was at Glastonbury, and that was one of the worst.
Who?
So,
Oasis. Okay, you saw him in Glastonbury.
Yeah, they headlined Glastonbury Friday night, and then on the Saturday night was Paul McCartney, and
holy shit,
they were rubbish, like terrible.
What?
It was they did about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half. It was rubbish, really bad.
You think there was a squabble or something?
I don't know. And then Macca came out the night after on Saturday night and did a 3.5 hour.
That's what I was going to say.
Back hits, and he just made them look stupid.
Yeah, who could ever follow Paul McCartney? Who?
Yeah, but when I saw them at Nebworth in 96, I think it was, they were incredible. I saw them right at the end of the Familiar to Millions tour, and that was incredible. They were so good. Then Master Plan, that's just a brilliant song. Yeah, but again, you see, because that starts the songs of, I feel like the songs of my generation growing up here, them and Blur and stuff like that. I feel like they're sort of like my, and we all have bands, don't we? You know, and it's weird because
absolutely,
yeah, because they weren't as big in America as they were over here. So you know.
Wait, Oasis? We're still talking Oasis.
Yeah,
they were huge. They were huge here.
Well, they never really sort of like broke it, did they? Because America.
Oh no! Whoa! Yeah, they broke into America big time. They especially with Standing on Giants.
See that, but that was like
all the albums up to that was saying, look,
that was like their worst album. That was.
Yeah. I'm not saying it was a great album. I kind of stopped listening after Essence.
The first two were brilliant albums.
First two are my favorites ever. Yeah. I could listen to those. I used to fall asleep to those, just playing over and over because every song is just brilliant.
It's weird though, right?
I heard they're terrible people. I heard they're terrible to work with. I've heard by industry.
I met Liam, and he's very small, but he was very nice to me. He was a very nice guy to me.
Well, that's good.
A pen. I got a fucking pen.
You probably would have stuck it in your head.
He just disappeared. Good. But
lucky he was nice to you. Master Plan. That's it. Yeah, Master Plan. I liked Master Plan. That was the third album. I did like that. I liked the first three records. It was front to back. I'm serious. Master Plan was a good one.
We're all part of the Master Plan. That's a great song. That is.
Oh my God, it's one of their fucking best.
And then I went to see Noel Gallagher as the High Flying Birds, just him by himself, and he was good, very good.
I liked whenever Liam would publicly call his brother a potato.
That's what when they're on fire, or when they were working well together as a brother unit. Brilliant.
How do you get over that?
But I tell you what, I watched a documentary about him, right? I watched this brilliant documentary about him, GG.
Out of a potato.
Have a head like a fucking potato. The Chemical Brothers.
I'm sorry, man. That is great.
You have a
I'm
head.
so
Stuck
sorry.
potato.
No,
No,
it's hurting. It
but
hurts.
no, but you might find this as well. I was watching this documentary about him a few months ago, and it's weird watching it back because having been in similar situations to them, you can see how wet behind the ears they were. Like they were completely unprepared for what was about.
That is true.
To what
That
was
is
about to
true.
be dumped on their shoulders, and you see these early interviews of them, and you can see they look like
I've seen those where they're really young and very naive.
just all sort of blagging it. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I saw their first visit to America,
Love Coke.
and where he's going around wearing, Liam's wearing a fucking suit, a blue suit, like they looked like they were wearing their suits from when they weren't big, and they were just getting big, and they were playing, and the crowd ate them up, loved them, them.
Morning Glory is a great song. Yeah.
They were
dreams are made when you change to the mirror and the razor
blades.
Today's the day that all the world will see. Come on.
Fucking hell, that's
another sunny afternoon. Great lyrics. Great lyrics. Football stadiums, stadium songs. That's what they are, aren't they?
You know how hard it is to have to write a stadium.
To write a good one as well. So ones that people will, ones that I love stadium bands.
John Mellencamp's Jack and Diane.
Yeah.
That's that's an arena because everybody's gonna sing.
I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Oh yeah, life
goes on.
After the
thrill of living is gone. It's just a fucking, and everybody knows. Everybody would sing it. Everybody. They stop what they're doing. They come from miles.
Stadium bands. I do. Let's see.
I never made it to stadium. Wait a minute. I have played a baseball. Yes, I played baseball stadium.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I played with Space Hog, Stabbing Westward. Who else was on the bill? Newfound Glory. Another old band that was a 90s band. They had a really big hit.
Saw the Who, Brad? Saw the Who.
It doesn't matter. I can't remember. I will just spout it out.
Is that right? I'll do that, Joe. I was Joe. I'm just calling you Joe now.
Call me Joe.
No, it's because Joe's there saying Morning Glory, bro. No, I got to see the Who, man. Yeah, they were good as well. They were, but I mean, they're old members.
But
you know what I mean? But
the problem is, see, you see them in England. That's what bothers us Americans, because that's the real way to see the Who or Paul McCartney is on their native soil.
Maybe.
And we don't know, really. That's something that's important to us.
I'll tell you what I've been watching, GG. You might like this. Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, and he's all right, and he's interviewing people, like music people.
I like him.
Yeah, he's got a channel, man. Oh, I started watching it the other day. Really funny. He's a really good interviewer, man. He is.
He's funny. He's dry and funny.
What an interesting guy, man. What a really interesting guy. Yeah, and it's well worth a watch. It's
I'll check it out. I like anything he does. I know. I watched the thing about him owning NWA Wrestling.
Billy Corgan. It's the Billy Corgan podcast, but it's called something. There we go. It's called The Magnificent Others with Billy Corgan. He's got a real good one with Corey Feldman. He's really patient with him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's something we should do one day.
And there's Corey Feldman.
Dude, we'll get so many hits if we put hashtag Corey Feldman show.
I'd love a bit of the
and all we'd have to do is show little clips of him acting like a dick.
Oh, I love the Fell Dog. I do. But this Billy Corgan one, right? He's got an interview, and it's a little bit sad, really. And what he does, he interviews, and it was only 2 weeks ago, so it's like literally like 2 weeks ago. He's got Richie Sambora on from Bon Jovi.
Oh, Bon Jovi.
Yeah, and he sort of tries to get him to talk about what happened, and you can see he's in such a mess. Bless him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody knows what happened there.
He just had a breakdown of too many drugs. I don't know. Maybe he acts a lot like my brother a little bit, very sort of erratic and that. But it's interesting to watch, and I think Billy handles him brilliantly in the interview.
What's it called again?
It's called The Magnificent Others, but I'll share the link in the chat.
Okay.
But yeah, especially if it's just something to put on in the background, or like if you're just doing something, because it's very listenable. I'll post it down here in the chat there. But
I used to be a Howard Stern fan. I used to be.
I like early.
I don't like him now.
No, he's an idiot now, isn't he? But all his early stuff was brilliant and groundbreaking.
Complete shit now. He's complete and utter shit now. He's a woke little punk ass.
It's the money, baby. Oh yeah, sold out for the money.
But Billy Corgan had some great interviews on there. Ones where he said he slept with a shapeshifter.
Did he?
Yeah. He said he saw her change.
I think what you'll like about this, because he doesn't get into weird stuff like that, but I think what you'll like about it, Gigi, is that he's doing. He's reminiscing and he's trying to get other people's experiences. Like I'll sit and talk to you and we swap stories. He's trying to do that because imagine the stories you got after 30 years being in a great big band.
Oh yeah, it's fucking pumpkins.
Situations you get into and stuff like that, and find yourself in weird places, don't you, with strange people. And I think you'll really like the music out of it. Yeah, and that's a good point as well. Whoever just said that, he's now in a fight with a guy from the darkness. He is. Do you know who Justin Hawkins is?
Yeah.
Justin Hawkins rides again. He's brilliant. If you want a good music breakdown, Justin Hawkins from the darkness. Very good. He does a brilliant.
I like the darkness.
Yeah, this is a brilliant show. Really, really good.
I wanted
so look, Justin Hawkins. I'll share it as well. Justin Hawkins rides again. There it is. Justin Hawkins rides again. No, not there. Justin Hawkins rides. There it is. Justin Hawkins rides again.
Yeah, you show me that one, then I'll show you.
I live close to you, Dave. Where do you live then, Granny Payne?
Granny Payne.
Or is it Greenie? Nobody really knows.
Nobody knows. I don't know. Greenie or Granny?
Granny. Yeah. Sure. He's good anyway. He is. Yeah, what Justin Hawkins show? Yeah, he is.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, from the darkness. So he's just there. He does brilliant music reviews. He sits and plays. He's a guitarist and that. Justin Hawkins rides. Poor little Greenie. Greenie. Right, look, I'm going to go. It's 2:00. It's 2:00 now.
Well, can I show you some? Wait, one thing.
Go on, show me. Then I'm going to bail out.
No,
not far from Boston. Deal. Whereabouts, Granny Page? Whereabouts?
I told you I like weird stuff. Okay, I told you I like weird music. Okay, here just a second of this. Okay, can you see it?
Gina lives in a tree.
You ready? All right, everybody, you ready?
So Bowie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good, Brad. He was doing all that weird drum and bass stuff. I'm sorry.
All right, that's all we can do.
No, I like that. Anyway. I like that.
Anyway. It gets so sick, dude.
Love rocking out, man. I do. I love putting on angry music and dancing around like Kevin Bacon. I do.
Yeah, that's what I do. All right. I can't do
I
it.
quite like that other band as well. What they called? Baby Metal. Quite like them as well.
I do
You
too.
know who they are? Baby Metal.
Oh yeah.
The three Japanese birds, isn't it?
Yeah, they're
Like
cutie
some
pies.
sort of weird, yeah. They're just
They
watchable.
wear the masks.
Do they wear masks? It's like the three birds at the front, and they do like this weird dancing and that, while there's like heavy metal going on in the background. It's like a weird mashup of two. Baby Metal. Baby Metal. Right, I'm gonna go, Gigi, because it's
Get outta here.
2:30, and
You've been here too long, and you'll get in trouble.
that's all right. We did 3 hours.
You did, and I'll 3 fucking hours, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
And I know I didn't put this out on the Waffle House. I put it out on my other channel, right? Because
that's great.
Most people hang out here anyway, don't they?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know,
I'm down, brother.
I like
You know,
everyone hangs out here, and then not that I don't want it on my other channel. It's just that it'll keep my other channel going because it's like a backup channel. You got a backup channel, have you?
Mm-hmm.
You got a backup, yeah, because it's like.
Yeah, man.
Just in case, innit? Just in case.
Gigi, play Highly Suspect. Okay, I'll do that, but we gotta let. It's dude, Falling in Reverse. Ronald is what it's called. It's called Ronald. It's just Falling in Reverse is just a great band. Anyway, but
email me the name or something. Email me the name of it because I've got about 10 things written down here now. Got to go and look at that. And that, and that. There's about 3 things going.
I got you, brother.
And I've got to go to bed because otherwise I won't get up tomorrow morning. Mom, it's all right for you. Just stay up screaming all night.
Well, guess what I have to do tomorrow?
Nothing. You got to do nothing tomorrow.
Yes, I do. I have to go do a motherfucking MRI. So cry me a river, Dave.
I
gotta go, yeah.
Well, I hope it goes all right. I hope your MRI goes all right.
Thanks, because I'm scared shitless. I hate them. I'm highly claustrophobic.
Getting that little tube.
And, I'm 6'6", 7", dude.
I said to my missus, I said, Gigi's a big boy, not like that, tall.
No, yeah, just tall. I'm not a fat guy at all.
I was like, he's 6'6". 6'6".
Yeah, I'm just a tall guy. I'm cancer cut. I got the cancer cut. Get out of here, man. You're gonna get in trouble. And then Deb's gonna get mad at me. Think I'm a bad influence.
No, it's all right. I bought her a bunch of flowers this week. I bought her a bunch of flowers this week, so I'm all right.
All right. Oh, I don't
right, see you later, dude.
All right, brother. Had fun with you as always. Man, we always have fun.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday, brother. Get out of here. All right. Let me send him this Falling in Reverse. Ronald. Send that over to Dave right now. There it goes. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. And let me check out Highly Suspect for our darling Little Wing. No, Little Wing, I don't know how much why did I type your name in? I typed your name. That was weird. What? I'm supposed to be stoned as fuck. I must be really high because I didn't type in Highly Suspect. I just typed in Little Wing. Whoa. Which song? My Name is Human, Serotonia, Natural Born Killer, New California. Let's do that one. I want to hear New California. Let's try it out. Let's see. Just a second. I already like it. You know I like it.
What is this place? What has it become? The kids are fucking stupid. The adults are dumb.
Absolutely. That's the kind of shit I love. Like, I am going to listen to their discography. Highly suspect. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. I always like discovering new bands. I love that. I love when people, it comes out of the ether from somebody. And I like that. Lydia, is Lydia a band too? Or is Lydia the song you guys like? Lydia. Okay, just a second, okay? I don't want to get any channels in trouble. I think it's fucking brilliant. I cannot wait to get into them. That's awesome.
And the echoes
Guitar wise, I hear, it's never mind. Sounds great. I enjoy it. I'm going to listen to it. And I'm going to like it a lot. So thank you, Miss Little Wing. I know, Joel. I am singing triple at this point. At this point, I like the Killers too. The Killers. They're great. Granny, good night, darling. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow over at the Waffle House. Absolutely right. That's where we'll all be tomorrow after we sign off here. But I had a lot of fun with you guys, and thank you guys you guys are so fucking active, and you're so smart, and you're just a beautiful bunch of people. And thank you for being you guys. Thank you. You guys make it so easy. I mean, we're so into hanging out, we can't remember things, and then you guys are just. I mean, even Dave was like, "We'll just wait a second. Somebody will give us an answer." It's the truth. I mean, you guys are the show. You guys, I hope you realize that, and I hope that we make you laugh. We facilitate our goal. That's all we're trying to have a laugh at the end of the motherfucker. Right? Not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're not trying to put a fucking, toilet seat over anybody's head. Just a couple dudes that are geographically in different places and have different cultures. And it's hilarious to find new things that people don't know. Love it. I love showing Dave new shit that is American as fuck, but not, there's no reason that he would have ever seen, League of Gentlemen, right? So that's all. Love you guys. Have a wonderful fucking evening, right? Thanks for coming.
Your nights till die. Well, say your nights till die. Well, say your nights till die. Yeah. Well, say your nights till die. Let's go. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday. Yeah. We'll see you We'll see you